What's up? What's up, baby?
Oh, hello. Hey, everybody.
How's
What
everybody?
is going on?
Hopefully, everybody is well. As for us, we're doing good. We haven't come on in a little bit. Jovan didn't want to. Sorry, guys. I tried.
I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing. Shut up. Don't even.
Nah. I mean, not that you guys care, but we got busy. Remember, I was out there. We passed out the gifts. We did all that stuff, and then at the end, obviously, we spent time for Christmas, New Year's. My birthday's right there, también. So we just kind of enjoyed it. Every night we talked about going live. We just didn't.
I felt like when you come out here, it's always like we visit, but then it's like every day we have something to do. And
Uh,
that's practically how it was up until the day he left. Like we had something to do every day. And then I had to keep working and uh not that I was like being neglectful to my job, but I was like going in for half days because he was in town. So when he left, I had a lot to catch up on, and then you had, uh there's, like, I guess, a new manager in the building, so that was going on. He had a lot of catching up to do, so it's just a matter of that, and then just after the holidays, just trying to catch up and, that's pretty much it.
yeah. Um, but we're here today. We want to say hello to everybody. What's going on? We'll be back again tomorrow. That's the plan. That way, we're gonna try and get a couple books, as you guys can see or haven't seen. Or if you haven't, check it out on the YouTube channel. I need to do it on the Facebook too. I will, but on the YouTube, we posted on the community page some more pictures and stuff from the Christmas fundraiser. Um, as you guys know, we ended up doing giving to 40 kids in total, um, gifts that you guys facilitated basically for us by donating money and giving of your guys' time and all that. And so we were able to get these kids some stuff. We got bunch of pictures.
And,
I,
I don't know if well, you know a little bit of this, but, it was this little boy, for Christmas, there was things that he wanted, so he got what he wanted, but it was also his birthday this week or next week that's coming up, so we are gonna provide a bike for him as well. But we have to have the bike, already assembled because just of transportation issues and, they're out in California. Another thing that, I've been working on is the guy that works at Agua Fria High School where we donated before. He got in touch with, the school district, the principal, and everything just so that we cross our T's and dot our I's because there's haters. Um, I'm just waiting for that to go through because we're gonna donate to them again, and when I say we, I know that everybody donated a lot, so we're not asking for money. This is just something that me and Manuel are putting our money into, but I say we because we're a community.
yeah,
Um, Today we purchased a $150 piano. It would have been more, but I got a really good discount. And then I think in a few days, like I said, we're going to buy the bike for the kid in California, and then we're going to buy a couple more equipment for the high school. But like I said, I got to wait till I get paid and make sure
yeah,
that everything goes through with the school and everything. And I got to get the information from the lady.
yeah,
So that's kind of what's been going on a little bit behind the scenes. So this week we got a bike that's going to go to a kid for his birthday, and we have more band and music equipment going out to a high school. They have a huge performance coming up, um, be the day before Martin Luther King or around that time. So they need microphones, they need, a keyboard, piano, whatever. They need a bunch of stuff. So when I reached out to them and said, "Hey, how are you guys on things?" and just touching base, how's it going? They said, "Yeah, we got a big performance, but we could use these things." So here we are.
Yep. And we'll post the pictures and all that too, just so you guys can see that stuff too. Just check it out, just to enjoy it. Um, but other than that, man, no, I'm not in Phoenix anymore. G thoughts. I'm back in my lair, living life. But I just got back here a few days ago. I stayed out there about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit over, and I never want to leave when I'm out there. I keep postponing my flight to come back, and it sucks to leave. But I'm hoping that, I mean, we keep saying this, and I'm always we don't do it yet, but I'm hoping that eventually, maybe hopefully this year, I'll move back and get things
Oh,
going.
are you gonna talk about who you met up with?
Uh, no, I want that part to be a surprise, but I do have something coming, but
Okay.
yeah, we got some good stuff coming here soon. Some what do they call it? They- Is it fire? They call it fire. Some fire
Some bangers?
bangers. That's what it is. We got some
Oh my God.
we got bangers coming.
Now
So
that sounded so dumb.
ZG, what's up, brother? He said, "Okay, about time." Sergio said, "Ira, they finally decided to grace us with their presence." He said, "Boys, what's up, everyone? What's up, bro?" Crusted said, "Thank God."
Oh, hey, Krusty.
Thank you too, Crust.
Thank you.
Gita said, "Cricket, where you been? Did you get deported?" I said, "No, it wasn't me, bro."
It wasn't me. Don't do those eyes. Stop it. That's stop.
Yeah. Patricia Gonzalez said, "Hello, Happy New Year." What's up, Patricia? How you doing? Happy New Year's to you as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy New Year's, you guys.
Yeah. Crust, 2024, man. Ain't that a bit? Well, that's bit. Wow, that's crazy, huh?
You feel old, huh?
Huh? No. What are you talking about? No. Why would I feel old?
You do.
I feel exactly like I did when I was 23.
No, you don't.
You're just a hater. Krusty.
I
Said,
feel a little. I feel a little old.
oh yeah, you look old. I mean,
I'm not really.
Krusty said, "What's up, Beat 23 fan?"
Freaking
Ooh,
face looks old.
Carlo, you know that ain't true, girl. Carlos Flores said, "Happy New Year's, guys." Right back at you, brother. Steven 69, Happy New Year, my brother. Right back to you, bro. Gracias. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your guys's what do they call that? For your guys's Happy New Year's? I don't know what they would call it. I guess good sentiments. Whatever. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. G Thought said, "Wow, you got busy as in you and Jovan."
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Pete's fish and chips, boy. I got busy on that. Man, that's whew.
oh my God.
I could marry Pete's. That shit would have been mine years ago.
Really?
Babe, it's Pete's. Come on. You know. We could
This
do it.
freaking guy.
We do it together, babe. LA Dutchess Blue said, "Good to see you guys back." Thank you, bro. Good to see you guys as well. John Saviejo Jr. said, "Que ole, carnal, and to the missus, Happy New Year's to the both of you." Thank you,
Yeah.
brother.
Happy New Year's to you guys. I hope. Hopefully, it's started off good. And if it hasn't, it's okay. You have a whole year to fix it.
Yeah. Should be so far so good, I think. 2024, man. I
Does
can't.
anybody have like any New Year's plans? I mean, I know that people do. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a little bit nicer, or I'm gonna walk the dog more, or I don't know. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions?
A little bit nicer.
Some people, you know. I-
That the one you're gonna do?
Oh no, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about maybe you should not be more. You should be less delusional.
See that, guys? The love of a woman.
Just a little bit. But I think that this new year, um, yeah, I'm gonna try to reach out to more schools and get some schools under our belts. I do need to start a page for the nonprofit and kind of move everything over there also.
Yeah, that is true.
And
I just got an email from the Arizona Corporate Commission, I think is the name, where we have to update our every year you have to do a when you have a corporation, which is what the nonprofit is, you got to do an annual something, whatever the fuck it is. They got at me and said I got to do it, so I'll be doing that this week. It's supposed to be fairly easy. You just log in and do it, so that way you stay in active status. But it reminded me that we really need to get things rolling with the nonprofit and trying to take advantage of what we can with that, you know.
yeah,
John Saviejo said, "Cule carnal," and to the missus, Happy New Year's to the both of you. I already said that, huh? Still, it was worth saying twice. Thank you, bro. Anthony Ortega said, "Hey, homie, Cricket and Jovi, how are you guys? It's about time."
oh,
Appreciate
good. It's good to see you too. It is. It's good to see everybody and hear from everybody. Um, I, I missed some of you guys. You know, some I could have gone a couple days without, but I missed a lot of you guys. Um, but it's just God, we just had so much catching up to do for real, huh? Like it just
Yeah, out there, there's just no way. I mean, once I go out, if I'm to go out there to live, obviously I'd find out. There'd be less to do anyway. It's just when I'm out there, it seems like there's so much running around that we got to do because, as most of you guys know, Jovan doesn't have a car out there. So when I get out there, I'm kind of playing Uber, but to get all our stuff done. You know what I mean? She waits for me to be able to go start, buy the gifts and do all the getting ready stuff. And so we're running around getting stuff ready together. And it just ends up being a lot of running around and taking care of stuff. And so going live. And then at night, we just want to chill, together and talk. And we don't see each other because I'm out here and she's out there. So when I am out there or she's out here, it's good to just kick it with each other for a while.
and then when he got back home, he got sick because he just missed me so much. So it took him about a week to get over it, and he's just crying every day and just really upset because I wasn't around. So that's another reason.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't mention that. Sorry, guys.
Just kidding.
I think they know you're kidding.
Ha ha ha. You're funny.
Patricia said, "Happy belated birthday." Thank you. I'm 23.
46.
Cheetah said, "You still in AZ?" Nah, brother. I'm not. Manuel Unsueta says, "Saludos to you and your wife, bro." Thank you, brother. To you and yours as well. John Saviejo said, "Happy belated birthday, carnal." Thank you, bro. Rene Hernandez said, "Saludos, bro, from Tusa." Orale. Carlos Flores said, "Felicidades, carnal." Thank you, brother. ZG said, "Sup, Crick and Fence." What's up, brother? How you doing, Z?
Mhm.
G. Anthony Ortega said, "Happy New Year's, Cricket and Jovi." Right back at you, brother. Appreciate that. Jorge Rodriguez said, "Happy New Year, carnal firmes." Thank you, bro. Right back to you. And hopefully this is a better, I mean, I'm not going to say better year because last year wasn't bad, but just a good year. You know what I mean? I'm sure it can be better for some and it might be worse for others, but no matter what, get through it. You know what I mean? That's the good thing. So if you're locked up, if you're going through it, you'll get through it. It happens. So it's all part of the game at the end of the day. And hopefully you learn lessons like you're supposed to and reach the position where every year is a good year. You hear that, babe?
Yeah.
I'm like fucking Confucius.
Please stop.
B23 said, Happy New Year's, Cricket Show 1 and the B23s.
Oh,
Cute.
Billy, where have you been, Billy?
Where are you?
Hello.
Chilling. Chilling. Krusty said, Hey, Billy. Billy said, Krusty, B23, brother. Bill Lynch said, Kyola Cricket, hope you had a great birthday. Mine is tomorrow. Is it? Tomorrow, huh? So it'll be
Oh,
January
that's cool.
January 9th. You're a Capricorn también.
Well, happy birthday, in case we don't come on.
Yeah, I think in Capricorn, that's the best one, how they say.
Oh, I heard Virgo was, but I don't know.
Oh, you didn't hear that. Fuck shit.
They're
And,
just, so easygoing, just
oh yeah. Yeah.
down to earth,
Yeah, that sounds like you. Yeah.
Oh, that kind of sounds like me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just, a leaf in the wind. Just
Fucking
no.
yeah, okay.
Oh wow.
Gita said, Crixie, think about what I told you. Say you never let me know what's up. I did, bro. We get caught up, and I absolutely did. And I think, man, I need to rap to you because that would be feeding me for real. Costa said bangers. Even quotations get no. Gita said, Giovanna got deported. He.
He's hilarious. Yeah.
Melissa Giron. She said, hello, everyone. What's up, Melissa? How you doing?
Oh, hey, Melissa.
Chita said, Happy New Year's. Krusty laughing. Patricia said, did you two get married after all? No, she left me at the altar. Patricia, you believe that shit? I was standing there and nada.
That is not true. No, we ended up just saying that we're going to get married on the day that we actually met and became a couple. And so we're just going to keep that date.
The logic behind it, Patricia, that we ended up talking about was the fact that we have a lot of dates in our life together. The day the day we met, the day we got out, first time I got out and we were together, the second time I got out, the third time I got out, and I think then this time I got out, I think 4 times total.
And then the day that you proposed, and then the day that we'd get married, and then the day we'd have the reception. So it was just
it's a lot of
just a lot going on. And so my son and him, they
go ahead.
Sorry. You and Mijo, you guys go ahead.
No. Go.
I don't want to now.
You already I don't even know what I was saying now.
Okay, well, we have the date that when we first met and became a couple, and that was in 2002. That was in June of 2002.
Yeah.
And we remember that date like the back of our hand. My son knows that date. I know that date. Manuel knows that date. It's just a date that's where everything started. Everything. The good, the bad, everything. So we figured that we would just get married on that same day. Just 22 years later.
Yep. So that's 22 years. Is that what it'll be by then?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So that's why, Patricia, nothing bad or nothing crazy. Just kind of thought about it that way and decided to do that instead. And then that way too, because the plan was we were going to go to the courthouse, get married, and then maybe in the summer we would do a reception and stuff, or like a party for everybody, for that all our loved ones. But it's kind of, we're like, why don't we just do it all at one chingazo? It's better to do the wedding and that at the same time. It doesn't feel as I don't know, fake, I guess you could say. You where you're throwing a party a year later, with the baby on your hip. And so, that's kind of the plan. That's how we're going to do it. Melissa said, happy belated birthday and happy new year to you two wonderful people. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. For sure. Hernandez said, con el favor de Dios, gonna upgrade, sell our property and move into something bigger. Good shit, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Any upgrade is a good thing, bro. And working towards it is the reward is getting there. So even if it doesn't work out immediately, just keep going, man. It happens. I never would have thought I'd be in the position I'm in now. By all means, I'm not. We're not rich. We're not all that shit. But I got a lot more than I ever thought I would in my life. So it's real feeding me.
You're welcome, babe.
Oh fuck. And then she's here too. Carlos Flores said, I've been in the hospital for a week with infection in my stomach. Happy you guys are on board as fuck.
What?
Really? And that sucks.
Sounds like it hurts.
Yeah, sorry
Oh,
about
in your
that.
stomach.
You
Is
should
it
have
food poisoning or something?
reached out, but we would have went live. We could have Jovan sing to you
Stupid.
and knock
I'm
that in.
sorry. Well, I hope they catch it, and I hope you could get out soon. And I'm
Hope.
glad you're there so that they could take care of you.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
real.
Infection ain't nothing nice, man. You really got to be careful with that shit. That's what almost whacked me. Renee Hernandez said, gonna upgrade. Seller. Oh, I read that. Yeah, that's feeding me, though. Hell yeah. Eric Lerma, there he is. He said, Cubo Cricket and Jovan, it's good to hear from you both. Happy New Year's and a late Merry Christmas, and to the B23 familia.
Oh, it's nice to hear from you too. It's nice to hear from everybody. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah, for real. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy Merry Christmas. Christmas was cool, man. Christmas was hectic for us, but it was cool. We talked about it already, so I won't go too deep into it. You guys will see all the pictures, but it was hectic. All the running around, getting stuff last minute, getting last minute requests, and trying to get things done. But at the end of the day, when you see these pictures, I mean, I posted some of them already. You guys can see them. I'm gonna post more. It's crazy, man. To see the outcome of it, it's all worth it, man. When you see these kids, I mean, I think I posted one picture on there, and if you guys look, um, it's a girl, probably 12, 13, 14. I can't remember her age. I think she might have been 14 or 15, maybe.
I think she was
And she
11.
is that what it was? 11? And she's sitting on the couch and she's crying. Like she opened her gift and she started crying from seeing the gift. And that shit was cool to see. Like, gacho que she felt like that. But I'm saying, I know that it was not out of sadness. It was, that she was happy. And that was cool, man, to see that as a community we did that shit, man. That's feeding me right there.
But I think the better thing is that we have each other's numbers. We're in contact with each other now. Um, like I tell everybody, you have my number, you have my email, use it. If I don't get back to you right away, I will. Because you just start building relationships
Yeah.
and anything that these kids need. I say it all the time. If your kid needs anything and I can, please let me know. Um, I've even said if you don't like me, if you don't watch our channel, it's okay. If you know somebody that needs something or if that person needs something, we're here. You know what I mean? That's our whole purpose in life. Like I've explained that to you guys before. Like we're not rich or anything, but we have our jobs and what we can do, we will. And then we have a great community, backing us up. So it's like this is what our dream and our plan in life is to do.
And it's a trip when you guys, those of you that, when you guys see that picture in particular, but all of them, but that one in particular kind of fucked me up, man. It was because that she really appreciated it. It touched her, you know what I'm saying? And to know, here's the thing. That's when it means something. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit touched her. And I don't even think it was anything huge. You know what I mean? I think it was a card and I don't even remember what the gift was, to be honest. You may know, babe, but
I
But
do know.
what I do know is it wasn't.
But there's a backstory to her, and I'm not gonna say what it is because I will not. But she deserved all this, and she deserves many more Christmases. And as long as her guardians allow us to, we will be there for her.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's a relationship that we just started, and it's gonna continue as long as they allow us to.
yeah. But the big thing is, check out that picture, guys. See, look what I mean, that's gratitude. That's right there. That's what we talk about. Where without you guys, some people wouldn't have, some kids wouldn't have, you know, um, everyone has people that love them. Obviously, most of these people, it's a loved one that's reaching out to us for the help, but not everybody can help. You know what I mean? Not everybody has it financially to do something like that. And and yeah, for this one, it was, yeah, it fucked me up a little bit. It was cool, but yeah, that was I'm happy about that one, and sad at the same time.
Well, I just wanna, like, thank all of our supporters that have been here and or, even new people that have come in and support our cause because without you, we couldn't do this. And you're letting us live out our dream, by helping kids, in need or whatever the situation is, whether they're at risk or not at risk. We are really out here helping kids, whether it's in schools or in California or in Arizona.
Yeah,
Some of them. So I don't know.
yeah.
I'm getting emotional, so I'm gonna just stop for a minute. Oh,
Johnny Chinga said, "Happy New Year, Chronicles familia. Saludos a todos. Much love and respect." Right back at you, bro. Gracias. Melissa Giron said, "The new year started out a little sad. My brother passed away, but he's now with our parents. Hope you both have a wonderful and blessed new year." Sorry to hear that, Melissa. Appreciate the sentiment our way, but yeah, that's it always sucks when you lose a loved one. You know what I mean? It's sure.
well, it's not good,
So
yeah. And then right at the beginning of the year,
yeah.
I'm
Sir,
sorry about that.
breaking news: Cricket from Chronicles claims he's still active. What the fuck? Where'd that come from, Sergio? Is that really breaking news? I'm active on a motherfucking honey bun.
Oh my god.
Rene Hernandez said, "A la madre." Chitas is still active. Sorry to hear that, bro, said Carlo Flores. What? Chita said, "Como?" And Ortega said, "Happy birthday, homie."
Are they really saying that?
And was clowning, I think, right?
Oh.
I don't know. We'll get to it. Or did I say something that made it sound like that? Happy birthday, homie. Carlos. Sorry to hear that. Melissa said, Carlo. Chita said, Jovan, how not how not have a carro?
Because my car is over there with him.
Are you talking about how she doesn't have, why she doesn't have a car? Basically, yeah, it's out here. We have cars here at home, but out there, we don't have cars. Chita said, Jovan, oh, I'm sorry. Disco El Super Visto. There he is with the motherfucking burrito.
Okay.
Oh, oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah. For the nonprofit. Patricia Gonzalez says, "Sorry to hear that. My condolences."
Yeah.
She said, "Where is Ty and Freaky Ty?" He'll probably
Where
pop
is
in.
where's Ty
Yeah,
at?
where Ty and homeboy where's um chinga su madre, ¿cómo se llama? Um
AP.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the whole thing. Awesome person. Where's awesome person at? Melissa said, Carlo
Got
Flores
deported again.
so much. He'll be on in a minute. Watch. I'm gonna bang you over the head. ZG said, I went to Vegas for New Year, and I can say that was a huge mistake. Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I'm not sure if New Year's is the best time to go. I like Vegas. I like going, but I don't think I would try it on them busy ass times. And I'm not spending more than like 20 or $40. Once that's lost, that's it. The rest of the time is just walking. Billy said, just been working up late tonight. All right. What time is it out there? 10, babe? 10 right now? 48?
10:48.
Yeah. Ty. Oh, there's Ty. He said, I'm right on time, G Thoughts. Watch out.
Okay. Ty,
Told you.
we passed by your spot, Ty.
We did. I took a picture. We're right by the blade.
You did take a picture. You're so stupid.
Yeah. I took a picture. ZG said, how was y'all everybody's New Year? Ours was good. We spent it right there with Maruka and her family. I think we might have been asleep by midnight though, weren't we, babe? I can't remember. Oh no.
Um,
We were up.
no,
Yeah.
we were up. We were with my parents and the grandkids and
The grandkids were getting drunk.
yeah, on the grape um
Apple cider.
apple cider. And yeah, me and my nephew, he had some in a cup and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get drunk." And he's like, "No, Tia, don't get drunk. Oh my God." He was just like laughing, just it was I didn't drink this year. It was all right.
Yeah. ZG said, oh, I'm sorry. Sergio said he thinks Capricorn is the best just because the word corn is in it. Stay
That
away.
is true. That could be it.
Just Sergio. Melissa said, Patricia Gonzalez, thank you so much. Tash602 said, gang, gang.
Oh
Orale.
my,
Chita said, Ty, are you texting from jail? Did they catch you spreading love?
ew.
LOL. Anthony says, Sergio, how was your New Year? There he is. Angel Chavez is in the house. What's up, Angel? How you doing, brother?
Oh, hello.
He said, Caught live. What's up, familia? What's up, man? I seen you and Javier both put in comments, so I wanted to make sure we came on tonight and talk to you guys. And not
We
that
we did get people texting us like, "Hey, are you guys okay?" And yeah,
yeah,
we're still alive. Yeah.
we just got busy and we're sorry. We shouldn't. I mean, I don't know. We don't think this is like you people give a damn sometimes, I guess, but
You're not that interesting, dude.
no, I'm not. So what the
You're
fuck?
not. You're not.
This
You
is a
don't have no content. You don't talk about anything. I mean, but yourself. I mean,
no content at all. I don't have
none,
war stories with brains flying everywhere.
you know.
What's going on here? Ah, puro pedo. We appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so
No, for real, we do. We do.
much.
You know what I did appreciate the new year? I know most of you guys saw it was the Cat Williams interview. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was great. I
Yeah,
think finally somebody, said something.
yeah, that one was a trip. Yvonne Madrid. What's up, Yvonne? She said, hello, strangers. LOL.
Oh, hi. How are the girls?
What's up? How you doing, Yvonne? G Thought said, you guys are funny. I am, bro. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I know you're not talking about her, though.
Whatever.
Patricia said, you're welcome. Burqueño, what's up, fool?
Oh, hello.
He said, well, shoot. Howdy, strangers. Whatcha? I thought he was from New Mexico. Now he's from Texas. Yeah, there he is. I was worried about you, too. Yeah, we seen your... Wow. Yeah, we seen that, and then, yeah, you reached out. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, Javier.
Yeah, all of you guys. We appreciate you guys. If I get whacked, don't worry. It's going to be breaking news. So,
Why would you say something like that?
because that's what are they worried about? It's true. Yvonne said,
I don't think that's what comes to their mind.
how do you know what comes to their fucking mind? You don't know.
I
Ask,
do know.
ask them.
Maybe, oh, maybe he's sick or in the hospital, or maybe something happened. Why does it always have to be, I got whacked? Like, come on. It doesn't
Come
have to be that extreme. Calm down.
come down your ass. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
Calm down your face. How about that?
How about that?
See, now you're gonna make them not miss us because you do this.
I don't miss you anyway. The hell?
Some people here missed me, so you
Nobody
know.
missed, nobody
But
missed you.
you arguing with me like this, they're gonna be like, oh my God, here they go, here they go.
This is
Why
what
did I even tune in?
no, this is why they're here. You're like our circuit, like that. You're like the what would it be called?
Nothing, like
Like
nothing.
like the
No,
clown that sits on the chair above the water, and they're watching me getting ready to dunk your ass.
no, then it's not. It's nothing like that.
Pretty close to that.
Nothing.
That's the
No,
end.
it's not.
Yvonne Madrid said, "Happy New Year. Sorry, I haven't sent a picture. My girls were being all shy. Yes, hey,
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
yeah. Just make sure, just as long as they enjoyed it and everything's good with it, doesn't none of that type of stuff doesn't matter. We get as many as we can, but most people understand on here what it is. You know." Carlo Flores says, "Thanks, guys. Thank you, bro." Anthony Ortega said, "My ex-wife called me today and told me that my father-in-law is in the hospital. Damn,
Uh-oh.
how's he doing? Do you like him?
It doesn't matter if he doesn't like him or not. He should get down there
Of course it matters. It's his ex-wife. What if he doesn't like her dad? Why wouldn't that matter?
because he's not there for not liking him or liking him. He's there for her. People do things for people just because, and they hold their tongue.
For ex people?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, just so you know, if you ever become my ex, you ain't got shit coming.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, you become my ex, you don't get to come to my family stuff. You don't get to eat their food. You don't need to talk to them. They don't need to know you. Okay?
You don't
You
get
remember that. No, you remember that.
no, you don't get to dictate that. Your mom and dad and them like me more than you. So if me and you break up, I might let you come. How about that?
No, you won't be coming because if I get a new husband or something, he's not gonna want you there. He's not gonna want you there.
Yes, he is because
He
he's gonna
won't.
need
He's
to take
not.
you back. We're gonna fight about who's gonna take you home that night.
No, get over yourself. Get over yourself.
Bill Lynch said, "Really good to hear from you two. Been too long." It has, bro. How are you doing? It has been a minute. We've been off about 10 days, but Bill, you ain't been on for a while either. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Carlo Frost says, "It was my first year ever that I was alone for the holidays." Was it really?
Really?
Hmm. Damn.
Well, was it peaceful though?
Yeah, it
Because
could be.
sometimes you could be alone but peaceful, and sometimes you could be around a whole lot of people and it's just drama and craziness. And I mean, so
Yeah.
sometimes being alone is not always a bad thing.
Yep. Burqueño said, "Did you see that story about 200 plus unmarked inmate graves behind a Mississippi jail dating back from decades until recent?" No.
What?
News now? I'll do a
Well,
video.
some of them they could find if they do like the DNA on their bones and if people have ancestry nowadays.
Hey, I'll do a video on that. I'll check that out. Chita said she cried out of joy. Yeah, for sure. Hey, for real. I don't know if you've seen the picture, bro. It's absolutely that, but it just, it kind of pulls the heartstrings. Carlo Flores said it was pretty sad at first, but then I was okay. Yeah. I mean, we're built to last, you know what I mean? Human beings is unfortunately or fortunately, we're kind of made to persevere when it comes to shit like that. So sucks that you had to go through it, but you know. Renee said, "That's awesome, bro, to bring joy to these families." Yeah, brother, it is. It really is. And it's not us. I mean, I'm sure you've seen long enough what goes on here, and it's all the good people that, that are watching, that support, that donate, that everything, it's a trip, man. When you see it, there was some that we actually donated in person. Like we went in person. We had a Santa Claus with us giving toys and stuff to the kids, and some of the kids, man, were so excited. It's a trip, man, to see their faces and stuff. But it's crazy. Uh, Yvonne Madrid said, I almost texted just to see if you guys were okay, but didn't want to overstep the boundaries.
Oh no, Yvonne, that's not overstepping. You could have,
My
but
boundaries.
yeah, we're okay. And like I said, if you guys ever just need to text or talk or whatever, those who have my contact information, I tell you guys, use it. Like I said, I love that we can talk offline and start these relationships and friendships, and I'm grateful to you guys. I really am.
Yep. Yep. And we don't have boundaries. You're good.
As
Good.
you can see, yeah, this guy has no boundaries at all. I mean, yeah, see, that's how you want to start the new year?
That's how you want to start. What are you talking shit for?
Because you don't have boundaries. That's the problem.
Your ass don't have boundaries. How
Oh
about that?
my God.
Disco el Super Visto said, so when's the baby shower? Shortly thereafter, bro.
No, I think, Manuel's already 46 and I think he's done, you
Shut,
know?
shut the.
You're not
So
done?
here's the thing, Disco. I gotta be married first, right? I mean,
You're so stupid, I swear. You're so
what kind of a man would I be if I just started kids out of wedlock?
Oh my God, this freaking guy.
Rope Pete said, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you're all good.
Oh, Ruby.
Just stopping by to say hello and glad to see you, Cricket and Jawan. Okay, buenas noches, and everyone have a blessed
Oh, I
week.
know it's late. Thank you for just saying hello. Good night. I know you're probably gone.
Thank you so much, Rope. We appreciate you. Rope texted me on my birthday. She remembered. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
so dumb.
Javier said, I had a good time for the holidays. All my grandkids and my daughters. I had my little grandson also. Even my daughter's mother came over. He said, Man, I broke down when everyone was leaving. I'm living alone again. I hate to see everyone leave. I got soft in my old age.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's being soft. I think that's good. I think that's
I mean, it is being soft, but it's good, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with getting soft, you know what I'm saying, or being soft. There just ain't. And I think that's that's one of the problems we got is not admitting that. I think it's meant to be that way, bro. Like those are your kids, your grandkids, your ruca, whoever, all these people that you love. Why wouldn't you or couldn't you be soft for that? You know what I mean? We gotta let all that other bullshit go. It don't none of that other shit matter. You know what I mean? Everybody's soft for that. Everyone just plays the role. So I'm glad you were able to enjoy that, bro. Angel Chavez said, All you did, white fence, cricket saw the pics, that girl on the bike. That's the joy that makes this channel worth staying out and going forward. Gracias, familia.
Oh, she was so cute. She was telling everybody about Santa, and Santa's gonna come bring her a bike.
Yeah.
There was a couple of girls too at Tony's church, the little girls with the boots. They were
Yeah.
so cute. I can't stop picturing them, and they opened up their gifts and they put their boots on right then and there. They were so cute.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah, that was cool. Eric Lerma said, I'm proud of you both for the things you do for the youth, putting smiles on many young faces. Much love and respect to you and Jovan. I noticed there's a lot more new subscribers. Welcome to the B23 familia, he said.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Eric, for real. We
Thank
do
you.
thank you for that. And obviously, it ain't us, though. But yeah, we appreciate the words. but everyone sees what it is. It ain't. It's not us. You know what I mean? It's everybody. You know what I mean? It's everybody, and that's what I think it takes sometimes. So we do appreciate you guys. Yeah, and any new subscribers, thank you. I don't know why you're subscribing. She's kind of boring, but I'll
I'm
tell.
not. I'm not. I have a really good, story of my life also. And
I'll make it up for you guys, though. Don't worry
okay,
about
great. Good for you.
it. Javier said, "Vato, is your forehead getting bigger? Or ya sabes, córtatela, güey."
It's the hairline. He's getting older, so his hair is thinning.
The fuck out of here. Paul Madueño said, "What up, homie? What's up, brother?" Madueño. I knew a Madueño one time. Where did I know that name from? How you doing, brother? Alan Ross, de Cuba le grió, mi loquito, sending saludos, ya te la sabes. Y dile, Sergio, que loquito me anda. ¿Elevieres? What? ¿Me andas? ¿Elevieres?
Huh?
I don't know. I can't read that last word, bro. Jojo AZ said, see how you guys are? He said, salute, though.
Oh,
What's up?
hi, Jojo.
How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're doing good, Jojo. Bakhtiar Esfandiari is in the house. He said, hello once again from Eagle, Idaho. Watch
Oh,
out.
nice.
That's what I'm talking
Hello.
about. Anthony Ortega said, hey, Cricket and Joey, my girlfriend had took a pregnancy test and she let me know. She let you,
What?
she's pregnant, bro?
The new girl?
Wow.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say anything because we moved kind of fast. So,
Yeah, we did.
yeah, we were together for 4 months and then I got pregnant.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Wow.
Like, I had plans. You just knock me up before you go off to jail. Like, I had stuff to do.
I can't believe you would even give it up to me that fast. Wow.
Wow. What a piece of poop to say something like that.
Wow.
Wow.
What's up with you?
Shut your mouth already. You're so stupid.
Ty said if Jovan would shush and let the content creator create.
Hmm.
I'm telling you. Heart Life said Cricket and Jovan, you were missed and y'all have a mission. Thank you, brother. How you doing?
Yeah. We know you have a mission too, Tony. And I think that's why we're just such good friends with Tony and Michelle. They understand us. They get us. They don't judge us. Um, they're very passionate about helping people also, and their church. And um, I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm glad that we came across them for real.
yeah, for sure. For show. Krista said, do your thing. We do give a damn, but do your thing. Big Chango, what's up? He said, what's up, peoples? Nothing but love your guys' way. You too, homegirl.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Chango, how you doing, brother? Bill Lynch said in Laughlin right now, losing my ass. Yeah. It sucks. I like Laughlin. Laughlin, we went there too, remember, Ben?
Yeah.
Laughlin. Renee Hernandez said Cat went in on them, on all them dudes. He did.
I know. I think it was just an amazing interview.
Yeah, he went hard. It's like 2 hours, you know?
But he didn't tell a lie though.
The problem is, though, here's the problem. Is Cat sometimes goes off on tangents and he makes them sound crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but because nobody listens when sometimes you talk normal and sometimes you have to like get like that to get your point across or get people to listen to you.
But I think the problem with that is then you give the other side ammunition to just basically say,
No,
oh, he's crazy.
he's not crazy, and everybody knows it now. I haven't heard one person say that they don't agree with him.
Yeah, I don't know. Krusty said,
Why
"Órale,
you? You didn't like the interview, hater?
I didn't get to see it all. I'm just speaking about in generalities about the way that what could be used against them. Hater. Fuck. Krusty said, Pastor Tony. Salute.
Oh my
Said,
god.
New Year's night, I hear a massive wave of gunshots to the sky for celebration. But this year, I barely heard any, which is good. A lot more fireworks, but much, much less gun action. Yeah, I noticed that too. There was a little bit, but Arizona, or specifically Phoenix, Glendale, they started cracking down, bro. They put them things up now that if you blast from a certain place, it can pinpoint where you're at and send the placas. So I think people are kind of getting the drift on that, but it's for good reason, bro. I don't know how many people remember if you're from Arizona, and I'm sure it's happened in other states, but I'm talking about what I know. Um, I can't remember what the law is named now, but there was a little girl, man. She died in her sleep. She was in bed sleeping, and a bullet went through her roof, from the roof of her chante, and whacked her. It hit her and killed her. And that's fucking sad, eh? You know what I mean? And it's some idiot just celebrating somewhere else, and now you just basically ruined, two or more lives, depending on, a lot of lives. The parents of the little girl, your kids, your family, your parents, whatever it is. But yeah, man, when you celebrate, you still gotta make sure that you're doing so, and you're being responsible. You know what I mean? Because them guns, them bullets got to come down somewhere, and that's where it works. So you got to be careful, man. Yeah, that's what it was. Shannon's law, said JoJo. That's what it was. The little girl name was Shannon. She got whacked on that shit. It's fucked up. Ty said, Crust 100. Eric Lerma said, you ain't lying, Javier. I was worried about them both. Too, I was like, something ain't right. He hasn't been live in 2 weeks. LOL. Yeah, I apologize. We meant to, and then we get caught up, and we'll go tonight. And the next day, let's just do it tomorrow. And we just had a lot going on while I'm out there, so it's it gets tough. But we apologize. Heart Life said, "Sup, Crust." MZG said, "The crusted joint highly talked about you too, so I came in to say hello." Orale, appreciate
Oh,
it, bro.
hello, Misty. I've seen you over there
Yep,
on
Krusty.
Krusty's channel.
Krusty
Nice
is the
to see you in here also.
Yeah, Krusty is the homie. We appreciate you stepping in and checking us out. We're not as fun as Crust, but we'll try. If you want, let me know. I'll make her dance.
I could dance. I can. Really?
What?
I can dance. I took dance for like 6 years.
You were like 9.
I wasn't 9. I was in junior high and high school. What are you talking? It's like you don't know me sometimes, man. I just don't know, like, what? Why?
This is fucking
Just
ditto. Fucking ditto.
can't with you sometimes.
Fuck. Krusty said, Burqueño. Put the fist up. Renee said, Cat went out in all them comedians. Pause. Chita said, Crusted has a show? Yeah, you ain't never seen Crusted stuff, fool? Come on, Cheetos. Yes, you have. Uh-oh. Rascal just came in. Homie hangout. He said, Saludos, gente.
Oh, hello.
Jojo said, that's the best part. Tell her to rest her ass, Grio.
Oh, really, JoJo?
Javier said, actually, it did come to my mind. I was ready to go get some payback. I thought maybe Doug found Jovan. Am I skipping something? Because I seen something over here, but I think maybe I get it. I see it. It's there. Never mind. Javier said, actually, I seen that. Anthony Ortega, I missed the both of you guys. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Oh, thanks.
It's nice to finally be missed, bro. Thank you.
Really?
Really? What? What the what?
Well, why did you do those faces? Like I didn't see you.
What faces? What are you talking about? I gotta. That's my mania. Son of a
Well,
bitch.
don't.
I can't have a mania.
No.
Shit. Burqueño said, "What's up, Crust?" Crust said, "I timed Ty out and he got butt hurt. All love, Ty." Did you? No. When? Today? Or was that over there? Ty said, "Laugh my ass off, Javier." Crusted said, "Yes, G Thoughts, I do. The crusted joint." Anthony Ortega said, "Yeah, I like him a lot." Oh, you do? The father-in-law? Okay, well, then that's sad that he's fucked up. Andrew Cano said, "What up, Cricket? What's up, brother? How you doing?"
I'm just
And
telling you right now, if we were to break up, you're not coming to my family stuff. You're not. I'm telling you right now. Don't even try it. Don't even think about it. If it's over, it's over. You don't get to come see my parents. I'm telling you right now, that's it. It would not happen. It wouldn't.
you don't even believe that yourself. I don't know why
No,
are you just talking? Just you
no,
just
because I'd probably be that mad. I'd be like, nope, don't even.
don't
Nope.
care how mad you are. Your mom and them, they would let me there, and you know it.
I'd make them choose. It's either
Yeah,
me or him.
they'll choose me. Fuck, what the hell? They'll know you be back. You got nothing to do.
Wow. What a guy.
Christ, get the prayers. Billy B23 said, "MZG, I remember you." Chris said, "Whole day, MZG." Eric Lerma laughed and howdy. Oh, howdy, MZG, said Chris. Whole day. JoJo said, "The new husband gonna need someone to shut her ass up." Trying to
Oh
tell you.
wow, Jojo, really?
Trying to tell you. Angel Travis said, "Need to get with you on the tax write-off." Okay, brother. Yeah. Whatever you need, let me know. Or if I need to look into what it is I gotta give you, I'll do that and get it to you. I don't know if all you need is the nonprofit's EIN or if there's something more you need, but whatever it is, I'll absolutely get that for you. I've got to do it before April también, que no? I'll look into that in the next couple of days, bro. I'll Google and see what it is that I got to give people when they do that, and I'll learn a little bit, and then I'll get that together for you, bro. Uh, Billy B23 said, "Tie piece." Crystal said, "Jojo AZ." He put up the muscles. Carlo Flores said, "Yes, I was comfortable."
Well,
Tie
that's good.
comfortable.
Alone and comfortable, that's good though.
Yeah. Ty said, "What up, Billy B23? Watch out, Lost with the gafas."
Oh,
Lost is in the house. There you go.
okay.
What's up, my brother? Bakhtiar Esfandiari said, "The most complete gift of God is a life based on knowledge." Knowledge.
Knowledge.
All right, man. Jojo said, "Crust." Javier said, "I hate being alone. I never had a hard time finding love. However, I'm a handicap now and still beat up and healing. Perhaps in the future, I'll find a mocha for this moco."
Oh.
There's people out there for everyone, bro. It's just, it happens, bro. It'll come and you won't even be expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Krusty said, "I know they've been gone forever, so remember to hit the like." MZG said, "Hey, Billy, GTSY. Get the story, youngster. See that thing?
That's not what it means.
How do you know? What does it mean?
I don't know, but it's not that.
So you're just all negative?
No, I just don't think that's what it means.
Whatever, bro. Carlo Flores says, I really wanted to volunteer helping out at the church, but I got sick. I really thought I wasn't going to leave the cow on and talk about 2024 for some reason. I feel like my time was coming.
Oh no, I hope you don't feel that way.
Oh, you talking about because of your stomach and stuff, bro? Well, I'm glad you made it past that. I had a little scared too. I don't remember when it was. Well, I mean, I remember when it was. I don't remember what year. Was it 2021, babe, when I was in the hospital?
That was last year.
2023 or two?
I think too.
Okay, 2022. I went live a few times from the hospital too, and and they told me I wasn't supposed to. Well, not that I wasn't supposed to live. It's not that fucking dramatic, but that if I would have waited a few more days, I may have died because I already was septic. I had infection in my blood that had reached my blood. So it was a trip, man. That highly. I remember when I was in there checking that out. It was and told that I was like, wow, that's crazy. But you got to be careful with all that type of stuff. The infections and stuff, they just come out of nowhere.
But just stay in there as long as you need to. For real.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, don't let them push you out because of what's that called, insurance or none of that bullshit. Make them handle their business first. MZG said, "Hey, crust," and he put the little thing, babe.
Oh,
How does that go?
God.
Crust said, he's laughing. Carlo Flores said, and I'm not even a church person. I just thought it would be a good thing to do since I have nothing going on. Yeah, I mean, it's not. We've talked about all that stuff, and religion doesn't dictate things for me, but I do know that that's where you'll find um, a lot of people in need, kids and stuff. So it's probably one of the best places to turn to when you're trying to do that type of stuff. That, and I think schools and stuff, but the churches will usually uh, point you in the right direction, at least on what you're trying to do if you're trying to get help kids and all of that. Because again, I mean, I don't think um, for the most part most churches have that they have the best of intentions. So if you can use that as your catalyst to finding those in need, then that's the way to go. Javier said, how can an ass have boundaries? It would actually be a nice nalga, a country nalga.
Oh my God.
Crust
Oh,
is
I don't know. He doesn't even know what comes out of his mouth sometimes. So please excuse him, you guys. Please.
Krusty said, Orale Ropi. Jita said, San Quentin and Folsom Prison, built in the mid 1800s, isn't only a prison for the alive, but the dead as well, as they have a cemetery for dead inmates going back to the 1800s. Prisoners for eternity.
Is
Yeah,
it people that didn't have families or nobody came to pick them up?
that's what it usually is. Yeah.
Mm.
They have that in Arizona too. There's a Pinta graveyard or cemetery, what do you want to call it? And it's usually they just put you in like it's a pine box still, but they'll have a couple inmates go out there, carry you, they bury your ass and cover you up. That's if nobody picks you up. I don't think it happens as often as it used to, but that's what it was.
So I saw this guy on YouTube do this. He put a camera in the coffin
Mm-hmm.
to see how it goes.
Yeah.
So if I pass away before you, you could put a camera in there and watch me every day. You wouldn't do that?
Are you talking about like to make sure you're dead?
No, just you would see me like, you know,
Dehydrate?
deteriorate.
Deter. I'm good, baby. Don't worry about it. I'll picture that shit in my head.
Wow. The answer was supposed to be like, no, because when you go, I'm going. So I can't put a camera in there to see.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, babe.
Whatever. So full of poop.
Yeah. You know,
But I don't know if I'd want to see that.
you
I
know,
don't know. I don't know if I'd want to see that
I
every
was
day.
I was watching the news and some old lady, they were burying her and she came back to life in the coffin. And they were saying that what the fuck is that? They were saying that I can't remember exactly what happened. It was like in fucking Nicaragua or El Salvador or something like that. But they were trying to bury her. She came back, and I guess they said that she had been given some kind of medicine that that stopped her, like brought her heart rate and her breathing down so far that the doctors put her down as dead. And she came back. She was while they were in the middle of like burying her, the broad came back. It was just like last week. I bet you if you Google it, it'll come up. They have a video. They have actually video of it. Man, imagine that. I would fucking run.
Why would you run?
Bitch just came back to life in front of me. I'm running.
I would jump up and start chasing you.
You'd be the dead person?
Yeah. If I came back to life,
Or I stomp you first and then run.
wow.
Well, look, I don't know. It's like zombies from Another Dead or Walking Dead. You can't let that happen.
No,
I gotta.
no. It would no, because zombies are all, their face and the way they are. They're already like, it's not the same thing. No, no,
What if you came out like that?
no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't take the chance. Not with humanity, babe. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Jimmy Buckley, what's up, brother? He said, "What's up, Chronicles? I am here from the crusted joint. Orale.
Oh, hello.
Appreciate you, homeboy. Look at Krusty bringing all the buddies. What's up, bro? Hope you enjoy over here like you do over there. I know Krust is a lot more. You guys more.
Funner.
You guys more skills than us at the dancing scene. But we could have a dance off. I don't give a fuck. We could do this.
You cannot dance.
Why not? I could do a motherfucking. I could do the robot. Krusty says she's a hoot.
Mm, I am.
Jimmy Buckley said, I'm a new subscriber. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Simon Cabron said, how long were you in La M and when did you become a dropout? I don't know if
I
I like that kind of the word dropout. I think I'm gonna call myself soft ass. How about that? But anyway, I
no,
was
it's a true question. Just
I don't
don't.
shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Okay. All right.
Um So as far as being parte, esquina, and all of that, it went back to about 90 from like 95 till 2003. I didn't get made though. I like to become an actual member where I was voted in. That actually happened in 2000, towards the end of 2000. So I was only a carnal for about an actual made member for about 2.5 years, maybe 3 years, I think. Um, Probably longer than that, but uh, without anyone knowing, I was through already. I had already decided I was done. So there's probably about a year there where I was still in the pod with everybody and stuff, but I was through. I didn't want no part of it anymore. But I was skina, putting in work, doing all the dumb shit that I did from 95 on. So, but yeah, as far as just a made member, About 3 years, I would say, around there. Javier said, thanks,
And he
Cricket.
said, when did you drop out?
No, he said, and when that you become a drop, and when the
Oh
you,
yeah, I guess you became a dropout like what, 3 years after, 2.5 years after.
yeah, it was like 2000, 2003, 2004, but 2004, I think, when I was in the when they moved me to the CCA, towards the end, because remember I was in the county with everybody in 2003. We were fighting the case. Then the feds came, brought all that stuff happened. Um, I walked away, but I still was in the pod with everybody. And they finally moved me to CCA somewhere in the middle of 2004, I think. So, but I don't really count that time because I knew within myself that I was done. So, like the last maybe year, 6 months to a year, um, although I was in the pod, I was still playing the role. I wasn't really calling shots. I wasn't trying to do anything, like that anymore. I was kind of done with it all. So I don't really count that last part. But yeah, but a good 3 years, maybe, something like that. Javier said, thanks, Cricket Jovan. You two always lift me up. This tragedy has been very difficult. My daughter's mother has been trying to help me. I already messed up her life once.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think you messed up her life. I mean, because you probably added some problems and drama, but I mean, life is how you make it. So I don't think you ruined anybody's life, and we're happy for you, Javier. We really are. I don't like I could say, oh, Manuel ruined my life. He didn't. He didn't. I knew what I was getting into when I met him, and probably didn't know the extent of it, but I mean, life is how you make it. So I don't think you ruined her life. I really don't. And
yeah,
and you're being the best person that you can be now. You've proven that. So you continue that, and I think you'll be okay. It's
yeah,
just I think for some people it's hard. It's hard to sometimes, like forgive yourself or just I know what that's like. I told you guys my struggle with me. Like I can't believe that I put my family and my parents in situations that they didn't even know that they were in. And I put my family in danger because I want to have a boyfriend and have a kid because I met some guy in jail. You know what I mean? So I have a hard time letting that go. And, so I get it. I do. I get it. I know where you're coming from.
yeah. Crusted said, Orale Pancho, thank you for stopping by, Jimmy Buckley. You. Anthony Ortega said, yeah, the new girl. Yeah, okay, but what was it, bro? Was it positive or negative? Now we gotta know, bro. We're invested in this right here.
Oh, we're gonna have like a baby gender reveal. How cute.
This is like our life too, bro. So tell us what's going on.
I want to know.
Simon Cabron said, WFK. White fence killer? Is that what you're trying to say?
What?
Wow. She didn't even do nothing to you, bro.
What?
I'm joking. I don't know what the fuck it means. Jojo AZ said, I got a girl pregnant in the first month. Damn, you beat me, fool. Chita said, yes. Krusty, she did 3 years. Hard time in the state pinta, or was it 3 days in the city jail? All the same. She's a hoot. Pew, pew.
It was G Thoughts. It was. Thank you for that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Chita said, Jovan couldn't keep her hands off Cricks. True,
Oh, please.
true story,
It
bro.
was no. It was mutual.
True story, bro.
Calm down.
Krusty said, G thoughts. He's laughing. Ty said, same here, Jojo. Lucky us. Yay. Simon Cabral said, White Fence is an extinct barrio. She ain't from that barrio, bro. That's not what that's about. But just so you know, brother, I think gang banging is extinct. and I think at a certain age, even though I think it's ridiculous for anybody, but at a certain age, it becomes even more ridiculous to even think about it like that, gang banging and shit. But the reason they call my ruca white fence is because she grew up better than most. She grew up, they say, with like a white picket fence around her house. So people started in the chat calling her white fence. It has nothing to do with gangs or nothing like that. We don't promote it. Matter of fact, I say fuck all gangs, all of them. So that's the way it works here. But that's the story of why she's named that. In case you weren't aware, I've just said I had so much kids, I just aimed it, and they got pregnant. Most of my kids disliked me. I can't blame them, man. I messed up. He said I had so much kids, I just aimed it, and they got pregnant.
Oh my goodness.
Ay, PG Javier. Oh man, that's funny. Krusty said, for the new subs, he reads every comment and is usually behind. That's true. Thanks, bro.
You are really behind, babe.
I'm only like 27 minutes behind or something.
Okay, well, try harder.
Try sub. You try harder.
No, just do better, babe. Do better this year, okay? Be better on the comments. Just do better. I'm not talking stuff. I'm encouraging you. Just do better.
Your encouragement. I don't need no fucking encouragement. This is the way I do it. The hell?
You're just a little behind. That's all.
Your ass is a little behind.
Your face is behind. That hairline is behind.
You. Fucking wrinkles are behind. Said MZG from Laughlin. Jojo said Ty, he's laughing. Hello, MZG. Javier said dispensa to all the familia. I forgot to send saludos. Happy New Year to everyone. Paz y amor. Yep. MZG said, Bill Lynch, go to Aquarius. I live in Laughlin. Much luck to you.
Oh, cool.
Aquarius. Jimmy Buckley said, hi, MZG. MZG said, hey, Ty. Jojo said, Shannon's Law Grillo. Yeah, I remember. 40G Shorty said, where's my father? I'm right here. What's up, mijo? Eric Lerma said, Shannon's Law. Yeah, that's what it was. That was with that poor kid, man. And it's happened more than once. That's what sucks. It's happened quite a few times where people are just shooting up in the air and them bullets got to come down. We never think about it that way, but, it is. It's how it works. Heart Life said, thanks for those kind words. Nefarious 2023 movie is crazy. It's playing on a lot of platforms for free. Twisted flick from a demon's perspective. Check it out. Nefarious? That's what it's called? Nefarious?
Oh, you know what I saw today?
Huh?
I went to go see Trolls.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I think I probably enjoyed it more than my niece.
She
Because
didn't
of the songs, and then, NSYNC, they came in and had a new song out, and it was like the boy band thing. So it was really fun. The songs are great.
Jojo AZ said, Happy New Year to everyone. MZG said, hey, Jimmy, how was your day? Did you nap? MZG said, thank you. Ty said, just don't let her sing. I know, bro.
Okay, Ty, I could do it all, Ty.
Jimmy Buckley said, yes, I did, MZG. Rascal. Homie Hangout said, saludos, gente. What's up, bro?
Hello.
Luis de la Garza said, much love and respect from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh, nice.
Corpus Christi. Billy B23 said, Ty. Rascal from Homie Hangout said, thank you again for the Christmas love. You're welcome, brother. Oh, and I said, you're welcome like it was me. That's from the Chronicles fam, bro. Like they say, you know how it is. We do appreciate everybody that donated for this Christmas and all the things that we were able to do with that. I am posting the pictures and putting up the receipts and all that. But absolutely, Rascal, ya sabes. Krusty said, make her dance. Krusty said, Rascal, salute. Javier said, I used to do a mean Cabbage Patch, either Running Man, even a good cumbia. Remember the Cabbage Patch? Shit. Rascal said, Crust 100. ZG said, I was thinking old boy rolled up on you on his bike and caught you slipping. Well, no. MZG said, hey, Daniel GTSY, get the sauce, youngster.
What?
So, GTSY, he said.
It's good to see you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. You know what I said?
Get the sauce.
Fuck, I don't know. The same shit. Yeah. Anthony Ortega said, my sister is doing good. No. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. She was in the hospital.
Is she out of the hospital? Yeah, that's feeding me. Heart Life said, I checked out some of that Akanaki. You know what it is, bro. Anunnaki readings. Dude, that stuff is a trip, but I do think purpose of it was to produce doubt. That's what the enemy does, my opinion. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yeah.
To each his own, brother. Lol said she's trying to get a divorce before you're even married. What the hell? You see that, bro?
Listen, Los. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. What would happen? You know what I mean? That's how it would go down.
See, bro, and I have to live with doubt like that. Imagine being sad all the time and hurt and worried that your lady's gonna leave you at any moment.
You're so full of it. You don't even believe yourself.
They see it.
Whatever.
Chita said, Javan, what if you broke up with Cricks and they told you have to leave? They probably would, eh?
Knowing my parents, just knowing how they are, they would probably say something like, well, he's going to come over at this time, so you can leave for a little bit and then we'll call you when he leaves. Like that's how they would do it, so that, because that's what we do to some family members, like if there's two people in the family that aren't getting along, we let them know, like, hey, they're coming at this time, but they're going to be leaving at this time, so I don't know if you want to be here. And that's probably what my mom would do, knowing her.
Yep. Javier said, hey,
But
how?
it wouldn't be up to them, because then I would, I would have to try to really shut it down. My new husband wouldn't be okay with it, and you know, he'd have to put his foot down and say, "Hey, you're not welcome here, dude. Go on."
Oh, he's gonna talk to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Javier said, hey, how's Gordo and your mother doing, Jovan? Please give them my regards.
Oh, thank you. We're doing good.
Yeah, my son is here. We got him pretty good Christmas gift. So he's been.
He's doing good. Yeah, and my mom's doing great too.
Javier said, Gitas, if they tell Jovan to leave, she will go back to Tijuana.
Oh, I'm no.
Gita said, LOL, or deported. He said, I'm just kidding, Jovan. Don't get mad at me. There's a Jovan, hook me up with your carnala. Cricket will be my pariente.
Oh, God. I'll be right back. Okay.
MZG said, GTS, good to see you. I appreciate that. Thank you for fixing that for me. Hard Life said, Jojo, Arizona, that is a mind trip. Okay. That is a mind trip, getting someone pregnant who's not your wife. Praying for you, as this can add a lot of unexpected adjustments. Yes, it can. CG said, Crick, I was going to ask you about, did you ever say the cause of the infection was? Mine? The infection I had? Yeah. So I got burnt working on a boiler. I told you guys already. I work in I got you, brother. I'm gonna put it right now, Ras. I got you. So, um, I got burnt working on a boiler in at work. I don't know. You guys know I'm working in hotels as an engineer. I was working on a boiler. I leaned against the exhaust and I burnt my arm. Well, that wasn't the bad thing. It was just whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't go to the doctor, and I just popped the water bubble that came from it, and then I would just clean it every day and do whatever. After a little bit, it started having pus and stuff, and I didn't think that was a big deal. I just push it out, and then I clean it with whatever. It was usually uh, I was using alcohol. I was using mertiolate. I don't even know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but just all kinds of different crap, right? And then, I whatever. I kept working. It was no big deal. Well, one morning I woke up and I couldn't get out of bed. My leg was hurting. My hip like was hurting. I couldn't get up, and I thought it was my sciatic nerve. You know, so I just laid there for like 2 weeks, not being able to get up. My son kept bringing me. I'm like peeing in fucking Gatorade bottles and shit. Like I was messed up. I couldn't get up, but I thought it was my sciatic nerve. I didn't think nothing of it. Well, my son finally got a hold of Jovan and was like, "Hey, my dad looks like he's gonna fucking die right on this bed." And so Jovan calls me. She was out of town at the time, and she's like, "If you don't get your ass to the hospital, I'm flying out there." So I'm like, all right, I'll go, I'll go. So then my son takes me to the hospital. When I get there, they run. I can't remember how. I think they just did blood. They drew blood, and that's when they said that I had an infection in my blood, which was the sepsis. And um, and they were like, "Do you have any open wounds?" And this, I'm like, "Well, yeah, this." You know what I mean? And they're like, "But this wasn't infected." That's what was crazy. My burn wasn't infected. It was something inside the arm, like right under it. I mean, it was that, but not. It wasn't topical, so I couldn't tell. It wasn't all red. It wasn't nothing like that. But in the end, I mean, long story short, that's what happened. It ended up getting infected, and it migrated to my lower left side hip, and I had an abscess inside my body, like right next to my spine, that had migrated to, and that's why it was putting pressure on my nerves and on my spine right there. So that's why I couldn't walk, and I had the pain. So they ended up sticking a tubo in my stomach to suck out all the crap from the abscess inside there, and then they started fixing my arm up and all that stuff. And then after that is, I was in the hospital for 18 days on that, getting the antibiotics y todo eso. And then after all of that, immediately after that, I started going to the doctor. It's like the children's hospitals, the ones that have the burn unit. So I was going there, and they do what they call debriding, where they scrape off all the burn skin and any dead skin that grows and dies and stuff. And that's it. And so basically that's what I got, what had happened at that time, and what I'm still working on now. I mean, they're supposed to do a graft, and that's why what I'm waiting for. In the meantime, it's pretty much not healed, but there's no more dead skin anymore. A lot of it has grown back, and that's what they were waiting for, so that they can do the actual skin graft. So that's what it was, brother.
Hey, we got a text. I think Grasco wants the link.
Yeah, I saw. I'm getting it together right now. It's in there, Rask. I'm just gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on going on these comments though. So, Hard Life said sepsis. Folks die from that a lot. Yeah, they told me if I would have waited one more week, 'cause I told them I'd been in bed for 2 weeks thinking it was a damn sciatic nerve. And then, like, if you would have one more week in that bed, you wouldn't have got out of it. But it was crazy because I didn't have like what you hear about with infections, people sweating and all. I didn't get none of that stuff. I didn't feel that. I just had my fucking back hurt like hell, and I couldn't walk. It was a trip. Cheetah said, yes, exactly, Jovan, for those that are forgotten. Anthony Ortega said, "Hey, Cricket and Joey, my son is clean now. Is he? That's good shit, bro. That is good shit."
That's good. Hopefully he stays that way and, you know, sees life differently.
Yeah. Uh, Anthony said, "Oh, Crusted said, what the hell? Camera in the casket." ZG said, "Putting a camera in the box is creepy and disturbing." Chita said, "Joanna is a freak."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because there's so much stuff that you could do now. You know what I mean? Cameras anywhere.
West Coast Christian said, "Jesus Christ loves you all, and personal relationship with him is the only way to heaven." Appreciate that. Krista said, "I'm the what they do. What they do in Mexico. Oh, is that what they do in Mexico, Jovan? Put the camera in the gas in the casket."
Oh, well, I don't know if it was in Mexico when I saw that video. And I don't know what they do in Mexico because I've never been to Mexico. Thank you guys very much. Just saying.
Patricia's laughing. Crusted said he would run zombies. Wouldn't you, bro? Well, I just said I saw some of your TikToks. My TikToks? Was I dancing, bro? I know I wasn't dancing. I'm just pushing. Yeah, I put little snippets from some of the videos that I post on there. But with TikTok, you can't put like the whole, like the long form, so it kind of sucks. But Renee Hernandez said, "Watch the movie The Lazarus Effect." What's up? Jita, oh, I'll get you in right now, Rask. I'm coming. Jita said, "Jovan, what about if you died and was buried and got ghost power? Would you come back and haunt Cricket?"
Yeah, probably.
Why?
Why not? You don't want to see me?
Not as a fucking ghost. You trying to scare me?
Really? Why?
Babe,
What would you be what are you going to be doing that you shouldn't be doing if I come visit you?
babe, I'm soft as shit. I can't be seeing no ghosts. We already
Well,
talked
you
about this.
better be in that room depressed crying.
I will be. Okay.
Oh,
Will you not come?
okay. Get Rascal in.
Kristen said, "Dance off." Cuvo.
Hey,
What's up, fool?
Oh, no.
can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Are
Yeah, I
those
can.
headphones or earmuffs?
A little bit of both, huh? A
Well,
Yeah.
it's
little bit
super
of both.
cold over there, right?
It is very cold.
Very
Yes,
cold. Yeah.
yes, it is very, very cold. Uh, it's a trip because I can't hardly hear myself, so I just wonder. Uh,
Hear you good.
okay, cool,
It's loud. Yeah.
good. Just I had a subscriber actually shoot me, uh, the microphone and the headphones today, and then I got the uh, computer uh, from my family at Christmas time.
Oh, nice.
So now I'm kind of looking at what I could do content and stuff wise. But this is my first time coming online with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just been
N-
fooling with it.
Now you're all fancy. Fancy.
Super fancy. I don't know if I like the headphones though. I think the headphones are a little weird, but I'll figure it out.
Where's my shit? I got a damn microphone. I got some stuff a while back. I know I stopped using it, but I liked it. I got a microphone and
Yeah.
I got right here. Look, can you see my? You can see my good side and my bad side.
There you go.
Please stop.
Uh,
I knew she was gonna say something. Gee, she
Just
don't.
stop.
of course. Of course. Of course.
Yeah. What's
What's
going
up, man? Happy New Year.
on? Happy New Year to you, bro. How was it?
Uh it was cool. I had the cops called on me, but
Oh,
Why?
no, because I let off fireworks. But
oh,
I let off fireworks, right? And then the one of my neighbors, but I don't really talk to him, but I know who he is. Because he knows Blue, right? Everybody loves a dog. And so this fool it's pitch black. My street is pitch black. There's one street light. It's like a little night light almost, right? That's it.
Mhm.
And so we're done. My kids didn't make it out for New Year's, so they're coming out this weekend. But they were out here before Christmas, and then they'll come back out this weekend.
Yeah.
But my neighbor, my other neighbor, who's a friend of mine, his kids were there and whatnot. So we went and got some little fireworks at the reservation down the road. And I know that technically you're not supposed to let them off in the city limits, but it's New Year's, you know what I mean? And so it's like 8:30, already dark outside, but not too late because the kids are young. Let off fireworks probably for like 10 minutes, right? And I'm all done. I bring a trash can. I'm loading up all the debris from the fireworks, right? Uh, and that's it. And I hear this fool coming down the road. Hey, right? In the name of Lance Corporal Marshall, blah blah blah, right? And I was like, who the fuck is this? But I recognized his voice. And I was like, hey, fool, it's me, you know. And he goes, okay, my mom's freaked out, this and that, man. And I said, it's cool, we're done. It's not a big deal. It's 8:30, it's New Year's. Relax. Yeah, well, and he keeps trying to explain, and he's very agitated, right? But I don't really want to have a conversation with the dude. So I'm like, look, it's fine, it's whatever, we're done. So it's a moot point. It doesn't matter. We're done.
Mhm.
And he goes, all right. And so then my lady and I leave, right? Like a half hour later, we go leave for a little bit. And my neighbor, the friend of my neighbor, calls me and he's like, hey, fool, the cops just came knocking on my door. And they were looking around for Joshua, right? I was like, what the fuck? So the dude still called the cops on me even after we had the confrontation in the streets. I wasn't home, so I didn't really care. But I just got at him yesterday. I seen him for the first time. I was like, hey, fool, you call the cops on me? Oh, my mom did, you know. All right, well, your mom didn't know my name, stupid, but okay, you know. So I let it go.
Stupid.
But uh but anyways, so that was the first time I think that I've had the police called on me in many, many years. But now we had fun, and then I have more fireworks for when my kids come out this weekend.
Yeah.
Because they're still gonna get the fireworks, so. But I'm gonna take them off in the dirt a little bit of ways, in case the cops get called again. So
That's funny.
it's just
We
goofy.
didn't do fireworks this year. We didn't do nothing like that. We heard them all out there, but we didn't. The kids didn't have any, huh, babe?
No, I think my sister took kids with some of her friends that were doing them down the street,
Yeah.
but that was it.
Yeah.
But that's just too bad, because you guys already talked about it and
Right.
it should have been done. But I feel like sometimes people just want to keep arguing.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
let it go. Let it go.
Right.
Especially when you don't argue back with them. I think it makes them more mad, that you didn't argue back and that it wasn't a thing. It's just,
I think that's part of what it was is maybe I didn't give him the, I don't know, courtesy, for lack of a better term. Like, I didn't hear out his whole life explanation of why his mom is, invalid and traumatized by fire. But I didn't care, to be quite honest. I didn't care. Like, I
it
understand.
wasn't gunshots. It
Right,
wasn't, you weren't like having he knows what it was. It was some
right.
fireworks. It was 8:30 at night. It was with your kids. Like, stop, like
Yeah.
it's,
And it's, like I said, it lasted,
he just wanted to be a jerk.
right. It lasted
He
10.
did. Bottom line.
Yeah, it lasted all of 10, maybe 15 minutes, right, at the most. We didn't have a lot. And, but he came with a very aggressive energy from jump. And that's why I was trying to stop him, because I didn't want to be aggressive, right? But if you're gonna keep being aggressive to my face, then I'm vulnerable to react that way too, and then it's a no-win situation for anybody, right? So you're not happy with what I did, I get it, but I'm done doing what I was doing anyway, so the problem solved all on its own. You know what I mean? Uh, but whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, some fools they're gonna do that type of shit. It makes them feel good that they
Right.
do that type of shit sometimes, I guess.
But
That's
then
like
it's just so funny and it looks ridiculous because then he calls the cops after.
right. That's the part
And
that
it's
got
usually those people that like are barking and da 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 da, and then after the words they're like, "I'm gonna call the cops," and it's like, really?
right. And I thought everything was left on a good note. You know what I mean? Like it, again, and I thought everything was square. So it was just weird, but it is what it is. Uh,
Yeah.
We
lesson
had
learned.
like a little similar incident. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing. We'll tell you off, but real quick, basically, we were somewhere and I was purchasing something. The guy was talking kind of crazy to me, and I was just like, "Hey, it's okay. Like, let's just start over. It's not a big deal." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
some drug
actually
dealers are
so I was
aggressive.
actually so calm because like that's what I do for a living at work. You know what I mean? Like I'm the person to go to. Like I'm not gonna argue with you or fight with you. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and I worked in the hotel industry for 7 years, hospitality. So you're not gonna get a reaction out of me. Like I'm gonna just start laughing, and you're gonna have to complain on me because I laughed at you. You know.
Right.
And I know on here I might be a little bit more ruthless, but not when it comes to what gives me my paycheck, not at my work. It's not gonna happen. So I was
Right.
really calm, but even Manuel was like, "Why are you letting him talk to you like that? Like, wait, dude, what's up? Like, calm down. Like, we're trying to fix this." And I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go. And the guy's like, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be here. And, basically, just leave. And we're like, fine, then we'll leave. I'm like, you don't want us here? And I was like laughing. But the guy was just rude from the beginning, disrespectful, and then kind of like, yeah, just leave or, you know, just being rude. It's like he wanted a fight from when we got in there and I wasn't giving it to him, so he was, you know,
On a temper tantrum.
there's just people like that. They are. It was crazy to me. I was like, what just happened? You know what I mean? I'm like, what happened? Like it's funny to me because I'm just like, this is really happening?
Hmm.
Like really? Like grown-ups are supposed to be able to talk it out, fix it, and in your situation goes back and calls cops. Like really?
Hey, you might want to address. Have you seen the comments?
No.
Because because somebody from Facebook is under the assumption that Yovan is flexing her white fence affiliation with her name, and so
Oh yeah, I am. I'm
right,
Chocoloca to the hardcore. And I don't have time or energy every live to explain why. Really just go do your homework real quick, just watch a couple of our lives and then catch up because I can't do this every live.
Yeah. Let me do some comments though, real quick. Javier said, actually, San Quentin was not a bad place to do time. People there really had respect, even the cops. Yeah, we had some like that too. But I mean, at the end of the
Mhm.
day, uh, uh, not being a bad place to do time is still worse than the streets.
right.
Jojo said Tony was a joke. Thanks though. Jimmy Buckley said I can robot, but it will look like a messed up robot. Yeah, that's me too, bro. It'd be like the one that got mopped up on that movie with the
Oh
Will
god.
Smith. Pat Tavon said, "Was it scary being in Miami, far away from your family?" Um, that was, I don't know what you mean. I was far away from my family. How? You talking about in prison? I mean, that sucked, regardless of if being in prison or not. Um, so no, I don't think it was scary necessarily. It was stupid, but Bobby Parsons, what's up, brother? He got the Canadian flag. Orale. Weiser said, well, good to know you got out of that life. Cricket better late than never because too many never do. Yeah, unfortunately, bro. But, more than you would think. At the same time, you're right. but a lot more than you would think are seeing the light. I think that there's a lot more of me than there is of the others nowadays. People are getting wise and seeing what it is, and nobody likes being a pawn in anybody's game at the end of the day. So MGG said this wealthy guy was dying, told his wife he wanted to be buried with all his money. Friend said, "Did you bury him with what he requested?" Wife said, "Yes, I did. I wrote him a check." Nice shit. Chita said, "Put some aftershave on it." Renee Hernandez said, "I went in 94 and got out in 2009. I watched all you vatos wreck and wanted no disrespect. My best friend was Paul Naranjo." Oh, really? From Tucson, huh? I remember when they killed him in was a Fry's parking lot, or I know it was a store parking lot, but he said they came all the way from Phoenix and killed him here in Tucson. Yeah, I remember.
Damn, Fries, huh?
I'm not sure if it was Fry's or not, but I know it was in a actually he was with his son too. He was with a kid. And he was at a store parking lot. I'm pretty sure that's who he's talking about. Yeah, I know that story well. He said, "I watched all you vatos wreck." Yeah. Yes, you did. Renee said, "My point is you're doing awesome in life now, bro. Gracias a Dios." I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. And there's a lot that have walked away from that, seen the light, and then there's a lot that haven't. And hopefully they do. And forget about them, vatos. I mean, what I hope is that they stop leading these kids down that path, making them think that this is some cool shit. And more people hear the stories of like Paul Naranjo and the rest, that have been betrayed and done dirty. And again, for the most part, the victims of these clicas are the members of these clicas themselves. There's no outside boogeyman. It's just all us. Anthony Ortega said, "Hey, homie, Cricket and Jovi, I'm calling it a night. My pills are kicking in, and she's gonna let me know tomorrow." Oh, tomorrow, huh? Damn.
Well, good night, and congratulations if that's what you want,
or not,
or not. I don't know, but I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool, though. If she is pregnant or not.
Yeah. It depends. Sergio said he's being modest. White fence is the ultimate bata loca choca.
Oh God, this guy.
Jimmy Buckley said, "NZG, I am rested up. My daughter's birthday was today, and I had a good time with my daughter, and I spoiled her." That's feeding.
That's right.
Oh, that's neat. So I got Manuel a really cool cake for his birthday.
Did.
Okay.
Because I know that it's something that he didn't have growing up, and I know it's something that he wouldn't have gotten growing up, or his parents wouldn't have put thought into it.
Damn.
So I got him. No, well, because I try to recreate memories for him that he didn't have. You know what I mean?
Right, because you have parents.
Yeah. So
we know.
Because the birthday cake is important. Like, I sent a cake back one time. Like, I told my mom, I'm not. No.
You sent your own? Wait, you sent a birthday cake that somebody got you back?
Yeah, my mom didn't get it right. And so they had to go to the store and they had to fix it. But anyway,
that's very white fence of you.
Hey, bro, and that's a true story, bro. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, I believe it.
But again, though, like my parents, again, that's my parents' fault for letting me act that way. I tell them that all the time. Like, hey, that's on you guys, right?
No.
Okay, so to the guy in the comment that was insisting that White Fence was a gang member, like, are you listening still?
Are you listening?
Like, are you still listening?
So I got him a really cool cake. His favorite cake is German chocolate. He gets one every year on his birthday. That is so nasty. It's not good.
Your ass is not good.
It's for old people. Let's be honest.
Fuck you, what? The hell?
That's an old person's cake.
That cake has been good since I was a kid. Like since the first time I had it. the first time I had it. I liked it.
Nobody ate it except my dad and him and my cousin. Like nobody was trying to eat a German chocolate cake.
It's perfect.
It,
You don't have
no.
to share with so many people.
That's what I said.
So, anyways, it was decked out in what's that little cartoon? He-Man. It had He-Man. It was a He-Man cake,
Okay.
but with like
There you
the
go.
figurines and everything. It looked really cool.
The old
So,
school.
the
Yeah.
old school one. Yeah, it was really cool. So when he saw it, he was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I know that he wouldn't. That didn't happen for him growing up. You know what I mean?
You don't
When
have to.
cartoons were
You don't have
cartoons.
to say that shit. It
No,
had.
that kind of stuff didn't happen for you growing up. Like if
You
there
don't.
was one year I was into ballerinas, so of course my birthday cake had ballerinas on it, or one year I was into this, so but your family didn't do that.
Okay. Thank you for the
So
cake.
you're welcome. It took a lot of thought. You're welcome.
Jojo Az said, "Watch when her little friends start to sag, Grillo." I just said, "Your face behind is a nice way of saying you look like you have Down syndrome." Gacho.
Oh my God.
It's MZG, Miss equals Miss G. Wiser said, right? A lot of these OGs are burnt out, misleading the youth, Vatos. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's unfortunate too, because these kids don't know the difference. That they'll follow some fucking
Right.
J. And they have no idea that they're following some fucking J cat. It's crazy. Big motherfucker said, "SO, feeding me to see you both back. Hope your holidays were great. Happy belated birthday, Grillo." Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
And you know what, Rascal? You probably weren't on the other couple lives, but um, I did have a good Christmas. Also the baking,
Good.
the food, everything. My mom hooked it up. She did disappoint a little bit on some of the desserts. I wasn't okay with it. Um,
But you
and
got
then
over it, right?
she tried to redo it. And I still feel like one of the cookies that she made still had a little bit too much cinnamon in it, but whatever. I had to
Okay.
talk with her about it. We're gonna strain it out so next year it doesn't happen again.
Maybe you should practice for Valentine's Day.
Maybe she should. Yeah. And she made fruit salad. I usually like it with like the colored marshmallows.
If anybody would like to vote her off,
I didn't get the colored marshmallows, Rascal. I don't think she
Oh,
tried enough. She said she went to like 4 stores, but I think she could have tried harder and she didn't. But
I feel like that's 4 more stores than I would have went to look for
these are
colored
my
mark.
struggles. These are my war stories
Yes, and I'm
on,
here. I'm
white
here to listen.
fence war stories.
I'm I'm here to listen about the trauma you've experienced. Yes,
I'm not joking. I sat and had a conversation with her, asked Manuel. Like I told her like how I really felt, how it made me feel. I wasn't okay with it.
it's important. Did you use I statements? Those are important.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
They'll be better next year though. Maybe
all
next year.
right, Yvonne said, "Your birthday. Happy birthday." You. MZG said, "Hey, big motherfucker, thumbs up."
Oh, Big Eyes here. Hello.
Chita said, "Javon can sing and dance." No, she can't.
Yeah, I can.
Big motherfucker said, "Hi, MZG." Chelle is in the house. What's up? She said, "Hello, fam. I just woke up and saw you live. Happy New Year. Thank you all for making
Oh, hello, Chilla.
my niece's Christmas good. Love you all."
Oh, we love you too, Chilla.
Welcome, Chelle. It wasn't us, but yeah, everybody. Gita said, "Anunnaki is a jerk." Which one, bro?
Okay.
Weiser said, "It must have been crazy getting out because, like they say, the grass is not always greener on the other side." Getting out of the clica? He said, talking about their relationship. Whose relationship? I don't know if I'm confused or I'm not sure what we're talking about. I'm sorry, brother.
Maybe he meant, was your guys' relationship better when you were still incarcerated?
Oh, much. Yes, it was wonderful.
This is why I love coming over here to hang out.
Rascal said, can you drop link? Oh, I got you. Chela said, hello, Sergio. Big motherfucker said, I've been listening for a while, but couldn't comment on the TV. You keep calling MZG bro.
Oh, it's Miss G.
I'm sorry about that, Miss G. That's my fault. I take back all them bros. I apologize. That was stupid because I did see her. See, I saw I saw that was stupid. My bad. My bad. 40 G Shorty, how dangerous is AL Alabama? I don't know. I've never been there. Are you talking about the pintas or the streets? I'm not sure. From what I heard about the pintas, though, they seem pretty fucking dangerous when they can kidnap a kid for 3-4 days and kill him in prison. So that seems quite upsetting. But I'm not sure. I can't tell you firsthand though. But I mean, that couldn't happen for us. You know what I mean?
No.
That would be caught pretty quickly. So it seems to be the cops are helping shit out too.
Just the missing part. I mean, let alone the abuse in the dorm and everything else, but just the idea that somebody's incarcerated and they're missing for days is insane. You couldn't go missing for a few hours in California. They count you all the damn time.
Yeah.
And they be walking around with swords. You see the stuff they be posting on social media? Them vatos got ginsu knives and shit. Like it's.
I have a video, bro. I never put it out. People send me videos to my email, and I have a video of these vatos. It's like 3-4 of them. They run in on this other vato, son negros, all black dudes, and the dudes. There's two dudes sitting or kind of like laying half on, half off a lower bunk, like they're playing cards or something.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes run in, bro, and one of the dudes like gets out, and they had, I'm talking about 1.5 foot, 3 foot, 2 foot, big old picos, bro.
Right.
They start hitting this dude. And the dude's like trying to, and bro, you just see it just blam, blam. The dude like gets out, then they get him, they're hitting him, and they drag him, bro. They got him by his fucking feet, and they're dragging him to the fucking door, like they're gonna go. And as he's going, I don't know if he really does it, if he really falls out or not, but it looks like he starts playing dead, so they'll stop hitting, and he just like goes limp, and they drag him, bro, all the way to the front door and then just leave him over there. And I'm just like, what the fuck did I just watch? Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But they do it. It was like, I don't think they want to kill dude because they would have kept him in the cell and tore him up. You know what I mean? But who knows? I mean, they might have, because one hit could do it. Just depends. Right. Let me see. Gita said your new husband would be named Dougie. Jojo said I was going to say I'll beat the new guy's ass, but he'd actually be doing Grillo a favor.
Oh, wow. That's how we feel. Okay. Okay.
Big motherfucker says Sergio, saludos to you and the kiddos. Hope you guys had a great holiday.
Yeah.
Sergio, what's up, big motherfucker? Likewise, my boy. He said. Chella says, Sergio, I tried hitting you up for Christmas. Krista said, big motherfucker, and put the little gafas on. How are the kids? Said Chella. Big motherfucker said, Órale, Crostone. Chella said, Hola, Gita. Sergio said, Chella, you might be texting my old number. Gita said, Hola, Chella. Chella said, well, maybe you should send me your new one.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense.
That seems to fit. I see the connection there. Yeah. Yes.
Wiser said, sounds terrible. Did you have any work insurance? Yeah. Geico, bro. Geico gets you. Emma Insurance.
No, you didn't have insurance.
I think he's talking about when you leaned against that boiler.
Oh,
and all that shit. That's what he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about.
Yeah, like, hey, relax.
Shut your ass up. Who are you?
I like that word. Relax. Like when you say it, Rascal, relax. Hey, relax.
Relax. I did not have work insurance because I mean I could have, but like I said, I took care of it myself for so long that by the time all the stuff happened with my arm was too late. I couldn't put in for workman's comp. The building that I worked at the time had been sold to a different company. We tried to get a hold of it. It was a bunch of mess. So at the end of the day, no, I'm using my own insurance for my new job just to take care of the arm. It's not under workman's comp, which sucks. So just said, Chela, I just tried texting you and it says you have me blocked. Oh, and it gets thicker.
Right.
Because of stuff.
Just said internal infection. Yep. Billy Lynch in Aquarius. It is then. It says Sergio, no, it didn't. Lies. I only block telemarketers. The Pat to Vaughn said, my Theo became a night stalker that way. What way?
A Night Stalker or the Night Stalker?
Yeah, which one? Sergio said, Chela, just
You shouldn't be stalking anybody. Manuel used to stalk me, and I didn't like it.
Not in the daytime or at night, just FYI.
the mom said I used to stalk her.
You did. You wouldn't stop calling.
He was locked up.
Kept pushing fucking one. The hell?
Okay, well, when you get on the phone and it says, you have a collect call from, pick up the effing phone. Like, hello.
There might have been a few of those.
Oh, so you were a romantic.
Yes. So just check because message blocking active. Jenna says, Sergio, I can't block numbers I don't have. LOL. Adrian Zuniga said, you good? What's up, brother? Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I feel like Chele and Sergio might want to go to a private chat. If you go up there to the top right there, they have this little button. And
Dr. Chapatin said, keep warm, y'all.
I'm worried. That's why I have the robe.
Oh,
It was starting to get
hoity-toity.
Very hoity-toity.
hoity-toity. See?
That's right. Hey, and
new words that I brought to the table.
Oh.
So now with the headphones, I also am able to do the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
There you go. See?
And I could talk into the microphone. No.
When that guy came to your house, you should have put the robe on. Been like, hey, you can't talk to me like that. I have a robe on.
I was outside in the streets. It could have gotten ugly too, because I'm a more calm person. But my homeboy that was out there didn't quite understand it. Just heard some loud ass redneck marching down the street, belting out their military rank, and so he was there very quick. Also, okay, it's okay. But yeah,
it's crazy.
Anyways,
that guy was just being a jerk.
So just said, Chele, well, that's what it says. LOL. Simon Caro said, Dan, did you lose your hand? No, not yet, bro.
Are you planning on losing your hand?
I'm not planning on it, but
okay.
I'm hoping, it's good. I'm just hoping that they do the graft here soon. What did happen was when they were scraping what they call debriding, they scraped all the dead skin.
Mm-hmm.
They also scraped some of the muscle fibers. So that kind of like weakened my hand. I can't move it like up and down. But they say it'll grow. It's muscle fibers, so I can
it'll grow back. Yeah,
they'll grow back, and I'm gonna have to do physical therapy, todo eso. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Kind of sucks, but once they do the first phase, what they talk about with the doing the graft, then I'll go into start messing with physical therapy, todo eso. So I want to do it sooner rather than later. Now it's been long enough.
Yeah, I'm doing physical therapy twice a week, and I have my hearing to try to get the back pay on Wednesday, and then I have an epidural for my back at the end of January, and then they're saying probably get surgery like around March.
Man.
And so, but then it's the whole recovery process after that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Jella said, well, my phone is off till Friday. Hit me up on Snap. 40G Shorty said, you still work there? No, I don't. I left that place. Chella said, "Hola," and when it got infected, I was already in the middle of the next job already. That's why I didn't do the workman's comp thing. Chella said, "Hola Javier, if still on." Sergio said, "Chele, I don't have Snap anymore." Krusty said, "Dr. Chapatin, sup, bro?" Chita said, "Jovan just said she never been to Mexico." Haha, whatever, Jovan.
Haha, your face. I've never been there.
Yeah, right.
I've never been there in my life. My parents have never been there.
She said,
Your parents have never been there?
My parents have never been there. My grandparents either.
Where do your people come from?
From right here, from Arizona. We didn't cross the line. The line crossed us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got that t-shirt too.
No, they've never been there. Like, I've never been there.
Chapatin says, "Saludos, Grio y Jovan. Hope all is well. Hope the holidays and New Year was good." It was, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you. Chapatin said, "Krusty." Sergio said, "Chele, I just requested you on Instagram." Chapatin said, "Yo, Rascal, did you ever get a chance to watch any of those videos from Ronnie Yandel?"
Yeah, so those guys are idiots. But yeah, I saw some of the videos, and it's funny. Maybe tomorrow, now that I have all this stuff kind of figured out, at least I think I do. I don't know. It sounds weird to not be able to hear myself, but other than that, I think I got it figured out. I have their court transcripts or some transcripts from a case in which they talked very freely to IGI about the motivation for why the Woods hit the Bulldogs in 2016 and how 2 Scoops is trash and, it's getting reckless and that. So those dudes have a habit of talking too much. And that might be why Ronnie Yandel's probably going to get the death penalty. Listen, I'm an anti-system dude in the sense of fighting the system, trying to make sure that it's the most humane conditions possible for folks that are incarcerated. I do all that. I'm on board with all that stuff, right? But these clowns, I guess shoot your shot, right? If you got nothing else to do, but getting all these little tweakers to run these YouTube pages and spin all these narratives, it's crazy. Like, did they not realize that this shit was going to wind up coming out in court anyways? 2 Scoops, which is really kind of ruined Raisin Bran for me now. It used to be one of my favorite commercials, but now anytime I hear 2 Scoops, I think of this guy. But he pled guilty to the murder. The same murder that there's tons of videos up there about how the CO set him up and they sabotaged and they this and there's no way possible and he wasn't even there and da. We just pled guilty to it. And I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that he's telling too. But so it's weird. But yeah, it was interesting though. I'm glad you shot it to me because I will probably use some of the stuff that they posted in those videos, declaring their righteous innocence and just to kind of make some of the videos a little more well researched. So, but yeah, it's a trip. I don't know if you guys have any idea what we're talking about, Cricket or Yohan, but
I don't.
So there's a couple AB guys from California that are indicted. Huge indictments, been going on for years, and they keep adding more charges because the guys keep talking. So it's when you're under indictment, it's probably not a good time to, orchestrate a murder on a cell phone that you got from a CO. But I'm just
Oh
saying.
my God.
You know what's crazy though is that's everybody's indictment.
Right.
Right. That's
right.
what they do every fucking time.
Oh, they're sitting there and they're like, it's because now, and it's just interesting to hear. And this probably taps into just some of my own prejudices, for lack of a better term. I think I've shed most of them, but it's interesting to hear Aryan Brotherhood guys argue about how they're just these poor political prisoners that want peace, and how it's just ridiculous. But anyway, so a couple of these guys, and Yandel's on the commission, right? They got these girls on the streets. I guess one of them's related to one of the guys, so I probably shouldn't call them tweakers, but because I think one of them's like his daughter or something. I don't know. They started YouTube channels, and they have audio recordings of these dudes calling into the YouTube channel to complain about all the unrighteous treatment that they've been getting at the hands of CDC during the indictment, and their innocence, how they're political prisoners. It's all because of the end of hostilities, because they signed on to the end of hostilities, and that's why they're being targeted. As if there's any prison gang members that didn't sign on to the end of hostilities. It's kind of, the law of the land now, right? So, but we were talking about it, and Doc said, "Hey, have you seen Ronnie Yandel's YouTube channel?" And I just started laughing, and he sent it to me, and I went and checked it out, and it's a kick. But those channels are kind of old. They've been putting up content like 2-3 years ago. Some a little bit more recent too, but the case is kind of winding down for some of those guys. And so some of the stuff that they were complaining about 2 years ago, we know this is what the discovery is going to show. It's going to show this. It's going to show that. You guys just wait and see. They didn't show that, my guy. But so it's a trip. I don't know. I don't feel sorry for them.
That's how it goes. Jojo said, "Homie hangout, White Fence Jr."
I am not White Fence Jr., but it's good to see you, Jojo Easy.
Greg Lerma said,
What's up, Mr. Lerma?
Ghostbusters Food Incorporated said, "Don't worry, Cricket. If she does decide to hunt you, give me a call. I got you." Wow.
That's who you're gonna call right there.
He came in clutch. I appreciate that.
Okay, well, you could see me too.
Can I call before she starts hunting me?
Wow.
So just to be fair, that comment was made 37 minutes ago. I was gonna say, damn, these fools are quick, but that's not actually that quick because that was a long time ago. But
Julio Alberto Ubiarco said, "Why is there gang affiliated if you're trying to get the kids to be good?" We are not. But they said, "Good night." You said gangs are a waste of life. I agree, bro.
I agree.
Julio Barco said the lady or guest has a gang name on her profile. Looks bad. Listen,
it is. I am crazy. I'm that,
Let me explain something really quick.
Choco Loca.
And I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way because I can understand where the obvious misunderstanding comes from. But white fence can be other things as well. And in this case, it actually is. We are from Phoenix, Arizona, which does not have a white fence gang. So that doesn't pertain to us. However, even if we were from California, it still wouldn't pertain to us. The thing is, she was given that name by people in the chat because they say she grew up in a home where she had both parents, she had good shit. So they say she grew up with a white picket fence around her house. And that turned into white fence and it stuck. People started calling her white fence behind that. Has nothing to do with gangs. It would be.
And I also think that people should try to live like a white fence life. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I think it would be great for, our children and their children if you try to live that type of life.
And so you are correct in the fact that gangs are a waste of life and that if we were trying to portray that, it'd be the antithesis of what we do. We are not that. We do not believe in gangs. We speak against them all the way to the top. I say fuck all gangs, including prison gangs. And that's just the way it is. I apologize for the misunderstanding, but it's life. Not everything is as you see. It's probably best to ask in these cases so that there's not that type of misunderstanding. But I understand it. Julio said the lady or guess. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you're all innocent. Well, I was innocent at one point. I will say that I got found not guilty by a trial of my jury of my peers, and then after that I was guilty. But yeah,
I was not guilty right before I was guilty.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was always innocent.
Oh, here, look. You want to see the white picket fence? I've leveled up now. Look.
Oh, you got one?
Hold on. Where's the camera?
Oh, cute.
See the white picket fence?
Oh, on the right side. Yeah.
See it?
Oh, how cute. It really is.
And snow. This motherfucker.
Oh, you really are hoity-toity.
He's on the
Oh, wow. He's living up to that robe.
I am. The struggle is real, but I endure.
I like the white fence. I really, really do.
Patricia said it's not for a gang, it's that she lived in a house with a white fence. Yes. Figuratively. I don't think she ever really did, but yes, figuratively, yes. Yvonne Madrid said, oh my God, every time I hear Rascal talk, he reminds me of someone. I just figured it out. He sounds and resembles my uncle, LOL. There you go.
Is that a good thing? Hopefully that's a good thing.
Julio said, white fence? Serious? Exclamation point, question mark, question mark. It represents a gang, exclamation mark. Podcasts are cool, exclamation mark. I was just saying, this is a podcast, exclamation mark.
It is. That's an astute observation.
Yep. You are with us.
Look, I'm super podcasty today too. Like it's official.
And we also teach words here. Hoity-toity is one of them.
Right.
That when you look that up, you'll see Rascal on there.
Mm-hmm.
Chita said, what about that one time you was born in Mexico, Jovan?
There was no one time.
You say, were you in Mexico that time?
No, I wasn't.
Heart Life said, that's good to hear, Joe, Arizona. One of my worst fears before I hitched up with the right one. Krista said, happy birthday, Leo. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
When is your birthday?
It was January 2nd.
Oh, a long time ago. All right. Well, happy belated birthday. And I
turned 20.
That's right. I got something for you. So.
All right. Well, I don't know if I want that.
It's a gift, Holmes.
Oh, okay. I'll take it then.
It's not a cake.
Only
if it was a cake, it would be German chocolate, though.
There you go. Let me see. Gita said, Creeks, have you heard from Earth? I mean, El Mundo. Today. How old is this Mundo? 70 something, I think. 74, 5. I don't see. I said, a cake for his birthday. Wow, Cricket, you must be the happiest man alive. I am, bro.
Hey, I seen an old video. I was gonna send it to you too. Let me see if I can find it again tomorrow. But it was an old 60 minutes with Mundo, right? And he had a disguise, Now he does the whole bandana or whatever, but he had a drawn in goatee and a backwards hat or something. I think it was 60 minutes, old CBS or 60 minutes footage from I think the 80s almost. But it was a kick. If I find it again, I'll show it to you.
I got a bunch of them. I might have it already.
That's true. Probably.
I got one like that too, where he has he has that, and I think on that one they're talking. This one they talk about the whole. When Renee and what's his name hit old boy in the visiting room and all that stuff.
If I remember right, the clip I was watching today, because I was looking for other stuff, but but I stumbled on that. It had the surveillance footage from inside the hotel, right?
Oh, yeah, I got all those.
And yeah, but I don't think it was the one from Arizona. I think it was one from California though.
Yeah. It's not. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They have him flying in the airport, walking in the airport.
I didn't watch it that long. Might be the same one.
But yeah, it's not the Arizona one. I can't find, bro. My own fucking case. I can't get videos of the damn when we were in the hotel room.
Those were public. Those were public at some point, weren't they?
They should have been. I mean, we had them. I had them. I just once I went off to the feds, my lawyer said, like when I got out, I was like, "Hey, you still got them?" He's like, "No, we're only supposed to hold them for 5 years." So he said I threw them out. I'm like, "Fuck!" And
you can still get them.
Everybody I talked to that had them keeps talking about same shit. They lost them. They don't have them anymore. They sent them out, and the bitch left them. And everybody
right.
So I can't find them. There's like, I swear it was like 30 DVDs and a bunch of CDs and audio, just everything, bro. It was a trip, bro.
You know what? Because it's a solved case and it's so long ago, you might actually not be able. If it was a part of like a court case, like an appeal or something, you would probably have action at finding it. It's tucked up somewhere. But that'd be the only route probably to get your hands on it still.
I wonder if they pulled it for Chino's case after he whacked that guard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still trying. There's someone else said they think they can get him and trying to get him for me. So we'll see. But I haven't been able to. But we shall see. Hopefully. Chita said, "Do you think Renee Boxer will go public on YouTube?" I think maybe eventually, bro. Probably not for another. I would say another year or so.
Isn't he in witness protection?
That I'm not positive about, bro. I'm really not. I'm not just bullshitting. I don't know. I don't know if he's in it or not. I don't think so. Only because I don't know if you saw he had agreed to go talk on ¿cómo se llama? That holiday that they do. There's a video. There's a channel, where Sheepdog and all the vatos talk.
I don't know anybody named Sheepdog, bro.
That's what he calls himself, right? Sheepdog? Or am I tripping? I did an interview there too. He was a placa out of San Diego for a lot of years, and he was on the Emma case. Well, they have a channel. They talk a lot about the Emma. They bring a lot of old investigators from CDC and all that. And at one point, they had booked Holly. They were going to have Renee on, and then it changed. They decided not to. The fact that he decided to makes me think that he may not be in that Holly. You know what I mean? But I'm not positive.
Yeah, I heard that when he first got out, he was in the witness protection. But you don't necessarily have to stay in there. I mean, it's a voluntary thing. But yeah, if he had any plans to go to any public space, like you can do law enforcement conferences and stuff and still be witness protection because it's all hooters. But no, I thought you could do the private law enforcement ones if you were, but just not anything public. But maybe not.
I think they say you're not allowed to do any of that, anything at all, anything to do with your history, because it can be a breach of your honor.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but yeah, it's like even just coming on YouTube and talking, like you couldn't even nothing.
Yeah, I know that you couldn't do
a mask. I mean, they don't even.
Right. No. So, well, then shit. If in his case, I'd be surprised if he was in witness protection. I'd be surprised if he stayed, because that's where his bread and butter is gonna be. You know what I mean? Like
doing all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go fucking work at the rail yard. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
And he may end up doing YouTube. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, if he did, he'd probably blow up for a little while at least. You know what I mean? He'd probably get it. But I don't know how long he would hold on to that. Everybody kind of has short attention spans. You know what I mean? So it just depends. Depends what he started putting out. You know, after a while, people hear the same stories over and over, disappear. So,
Right.
but yeah, Krusty said, "Orale, He-Man." Yeah, right. Hey, bro, she had the little battle cat. She got me. Man, it was a nice cake, eh? It was nice. She got me this little foil, not foil, but like a metal, old school, has He-Man and shit on it to put in my game room.
Okay.
Yeah. Simon
I didn't know you
Cabron
had a
said to
game
the
room. That's dope.
yeah, our front room, we turned it into a game room. I got those little arcades they sell at Walmart that look like the old school arcades, but they're smaller.
Yeah.
I got that one of those, and then I got it's a pool table, and then but it's three things. It's a pool table,
And a ping pong table and
air hockey. Yeah, the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You don't want to see me in ping pong, Holmes.
I don't know, bro. I think I'm okay.
I think the ping pong table that we have is a little bit smaller than I had growing up. We had like what? No, no,
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
because we had the back in the day the big green ones. It was green and it was big and it was like old school. Like our grandpa gave us that one year for Christmas for all of us kids. It was so big we had to put it in the backyard, like on the porch.
Yeah.
So when I'm back home and we're playing ping pong, I just felt it was a little small. But I mean,
I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't live in a house big enough for your ping pong table.
I was a little disappointed. Yeah, disappointed.
She was still in the ghetto, bro.
It wasn't ghetto back then, though.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad, but
no, it wasn't. Not like what it is now.
Yeah, no. Simon Cabron said to the homie hangout, "Yes, I'm still here. Was confused though. She was banging. Thought she was banging. Yep. G-Thought said, Jovan, I swear, just put on a paper bag on your head with some eye holes and write hoot on the forehead area of the paper bag." Yvonne said, my dad's favorite was German chocolate cake, so I agree with you, Jovan.
See, that's right.
Yeah, but she agrees with Jovan. Look, Yvonne always does that to me. What?
She doesn't always agree with me. That is an old person cake.
I thought she was agreeing with us.
She's agreeing because it was her dad's favorite, so it's old person cake.
It is an old person cake.
Okay, but what about your uncle though?
He's old. He was old.
Yvonne, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Krusty says, "Sup, Adrian Zuniga." Javier said, "German chocolate is the bomb. I'll tear that up. Don't mess with my money, my liquor, or my German chocolate."
Oh goodness.
That's right, Javier. Same priorities for me.
Tita said, Cricks with that crazy look saying, okay, thanks for the cake. Chapatin said, I'll say this, it's pineapple upside down cake over German chocolate. I don't know.
See, I agree with that.
I
agree with that.
It's okay, but no, I still like German chocolate more, I think. I don't know.
Because the German chocolate, it has the coconut, like it has frosting just in the middle of the cake and the top of it. Come on, man.
Yep, it got the almonds.
Yeah.
Shit, you can't beat it. Chella said, happy late birthday, Cricket. You are 50 now? No.
You're so sensitive.
Anthony, be ready for shotgun wedding, said Mrs.
Oh, that was good.
Eric Lerma said, first vote. Bill Lynch said, rascal, don't even speak to that about he's drama and looking for a lawsuit. Who?
Orale.
Who is, bro?
His neighbor. Catch up.
Oh, yeah.
Catch up your ass. What the fuck? Fuck you.
Well, God.
Well, God, your fucking ass. Fucking hell.
God, your face. I know that you're older now and it takes a minute, but come on.
You knew that right away that he was talking about his neighbor.
Yes.
Stop lying.
I caught on.
That's because she wasn't listening. She was reading ahead in the comments, so she got time to process it. And she had a superior education. She had a superior education.
Yeah, it's that copying shit that she read.
Oh, wow. What a guy.
If I see it in this fucking comments and watch, I'm going to fucking watch. Javier said, well, Se ve calmado today. He seems like a cool vato to do time with. Saludos, Rascal. Hope that you're doing well.
Brother, thank you.
You will. Chita said, Jovan, your mom is going to ask you to leave even if you don't break up with Cricks based on your war stories.
Based on harassing her over the Christmas baking.
Man, bro, you should have seen that shit.
I had to have a talk with her because, like, Mom, we need to talk about this. And we really sat down and she's like, Mija, I tried. I went to all these stores and yeah, I'm like, how many stores? Did you really try? Because I don't believe you. Did you really try? And she was like, I did. We did. And they just don't have them. And I'm like, I know, but it gives the fruit salad like color. It just makes it pop. And I don't know.
Fruit tends to kind of be colorful too.
I know it's just Rascal. It's just the whole thing. I got to get over it. I got to stop holding the grudge. I got to get over it. Next year, hopefully, she'll do better, and I'll be all right.
Yeah, there you go. So as a father, I have gone to ridiculous amounts of stores to get stuff for my kids, but admittedly, my kids are significantly younger, and so it's a little bit different because they can't go to the store for themselves. So I think it's a little different, but
a little bit.
Oh, I should go get it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's just a thought.
Oh.
Javier
I might as well make it too then, right?
Yes.
Now you got it. See?
I'm on a roll.
That's it. Fucking 2024 is going to be amazing. But the breakthrough is on the horizon.
Now you're 40-year-old you are.
Wow. Well, this is what the world is coming to. Great.
Javier said, amor, vente conmigo, estoy solo, tengo frío. Miss G said, my favorite ice cream is from 31 Flavors, German chocolate cake ice cream. Do they have that?
I've never heard of such a thing.
I have now, and I will go.
They have it in an ice cream?
Wow, ain't that beautiful?
I'm trying to think where there's a 31 Flavors anymore, but
I'm gonna find one.
Yeah,
it's Baskin Robbins, right? Baskin Robbins. Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know where one is. Eric Lerma said, "Damn, Chile, the disrespect. He's forever 23, not 50. You got it mixed up with Jovan. I'm telling you."
Not me, sir. I'm 40. This guy is 46. He's almost 50.
What?
Okay, 46 is not almost 50
at all.
Just
crazy.
Just round it off. Close. Just round it off, guy.
Round it off to 45.
She just speaks nonsense, bro. Like, no one even listens to her.
When I was 39, I would just say I'm 40. You just round it off.
Okay, but we tell the truth. And the truth is, at 46, you're not 50.
Exactly. Weiser said, the homie hangout. Yeah, that was my question. Cheetah said, Rascal, do you like hanging out? Cheetah. 40G Shorty said, that's crazy. Cheetah said, baby, me llamas a las 6:30 a.m. Who, me, bro? Okay, baby.
He's not talking to you.
How do you know?
There we go.
This guy.
Wait, he's talking to you?
He's talking. Was that Javier?
No, it's G-Thought. See?
Oh, I thought it was Javier. Maybe he was talking to Chele.
He's talking to me. Disco said, may not be Alabama, but just read a story that 215 bodies were unmarked graves behind a Mississippi jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Who did you just say that, bro?
No, but I saw the same story. Well, you might have heard about it. They were talking about it on the live the other day, and you had popped in for a minute.
No, right now I think I heard it. Someone said it right now, I think. Or did I read it? What the fuck? I'm going to have to check it out. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we're just someone here brought it up because I even said, yeah, they got a cemetery right here too in the state for Vatos that died.
That was before my time tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, 40G Shorty said, wow, for real. So what benefits did you get from La M? Didn't know they had health insurance and dental. That's cool. Well, when you're in the Pinta, bro, you got free and all that stuff. $3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had 2 teeth pulled when I was in prison. It didn't cost me nothing. That's it.
Those are the only benefits, bro. The
'Cause they
rest,
had-
the rest of it just they tell you it's gonna be great, but there's nothing, no 401k or nothing.
the benefits I got was arthritis, lower back pain, and that's about it. Huh?
I did get a lot of pain. That's for
Yeah.
damn. Ghostbusters fool said, so as the cricket and homie hang out like brothers or cousins, they seem close. No wonder people join organized crime with all the benefits they get more than my damn job. No, we're not brothers, cousins, bro.
No.
We are
I know that they are super pale,
We're content
almost
creators.
almost
content
clear
creators.
looking.
Yeah.
We are
We
fellow
are.
content creators and we collab sometimes.
Oh
Mhm.
my God.
Yep.
You
Because
did
that's what
not say collab.
content creators do.
That's what
Right.
it is. Yep.
Right.
Stop.
Our missions are aligned.
They
So
are.
we operate of one mind sometimes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
We collab sometimes and
Yeah.
Please stop.
Network, collab and network.
hey bro, did you see the super sticker stuff that you can give out?
No, I paid to give stickers to other people.
No, now they're giving
Oh.
it to us to be able to give out every month. Every month, see, like right here, gift free of charge. I have 10 memberships left to give this month. Watch, I'm gonna give.
Oh, the memberships. Yes, I did see that you could gift memberships.
I just 5 of them out right now. Watch, a ver qué sale.
See, I feel like if I give out memberships, then I'm just gonna increase the pressure to do something for the members. And as it is now, all I do is I put my lives on members only.
See, I got a bunch of stuff already, so I figure they can watch that, and then I'll put more stuff later. But if they're only going to be in for a month or two, then they can at least get that stuff. And if it's free, fuck it. Like right now, Chapatin got it, Manuel Unzueta, Sean Cervantes, Sergio Del Burque, and Christy Skinner.
So is it like 1 month of membership free, or is it like
30 days?
Oh, okay.
It's 30 days free of a membership. Then after that, if they
that's actually a good idea.
But they give you 10 of them, so they give you gave 5 right now, but and you have to give them out in increments of 5 también. So they give you 10 a month now, and you can do that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They just I used to say that, like I used to buy them before and give them to people, and but I used to say, man, I wish they would just let us give them away sometime. You know what I mean? Now they do. There's 10 of them. And there's some videos in there that I can't put regular that I threw in there, and so people can go check it out. You know. Let me see. Wiser said, so did you get an infection from the burn? Simon. That's what. Yep. Chella said, no, Eric Lerma. I know cricket in person. He's way past 23. Oh, here we go. You're picking up bad habits from Jovan, Chelle. The Pat to Vaughn said you should do gameplay of that life of your 40 shorty rhymes, LOL. Huh?
40G shorty rhymes. Wait a minute. What benefits did you get that helps stressed into?
Oh, is this separate? The Pat to Vaughn said you should do gameplay of that life of your 40 shorty.
Oh, it's a separate comment. He's saying 40G shorty rhymes.
Oh, what's the first? You should do. And then 40G shorty said, "Yeah, I'm still out here in my 40s banging like a shorty." God,
that's unfortunate. Yeah,
as crazy as there is some fools.
I know a lot of guys in their 40s still banging.
Yeah. You know, I dropped a video today. Well, actually, I didn't drop it, but I had a conversation with Nate Dogg 916, and then there's Vato Hoodie from the Hood. He's a Crip from San Diego, right? Has a channel. And that was part of the conversation, right? Was but it's like in 3 parts, you know. So each of us will post one part of it on our channel. So like an hour. But that was a big part of the conversation, was this idea of like gangbanging is a pretty adolescent behavior, right? and so the hoodie was like, bro, people keep saying, it's the rules, it's the way it goes. And he goes, the rules are developed by people that don't even have a developed prefrontal cortex, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Now, we got to revisit this stuff and kind of think, a little bit smarter about what we're doing. But anyways, that wound up being a big part of the conversation of folks, being older. And a lot of times then their only peer group is teenagers, so you got dudes that are 45, but all their homeboys are 15, 18. And it's pretty depressing. But
yeah,
it is really sad.
Right.
Let me see. I'm gonna finish up these comments. We're coming up on 3 hours, so I appreciate
Oh
it.
man.
But let me do this. Simon Cabron said, homie, hang out 100. Chele said, I gotta be up at 6 a.m. I'll see you on the next live. Hugs. Hope everyone has a good night/day, said Chele.
Oh, good night, Chele.
Rojo said, chill, Chele. He said, good to see hang out here.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. J-Tube said, Cubo, happy late birthday, Cricket. Right back at you. Oh, not right back at you. I don't know when your birthday is, but thank you, brother. And
is that Rojo?
I don't know. That's what I'm not sure.
I feel like that's a different Rojo.
That's what I feel like, too.
Read it away. Salute.
Yep. Patricia Gonzalez said, colored marshmallows are from Mexico.
Are they?
I don't know, but probably. It's probably why you're not.
No. Not because I'm from there. It's just
that's Joker for you. ZG said, Rask, what's the temp in your neck of the desert?
About 20 degrees right now, a little bit less.
Is
cold.
It?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been cold the last couple of days.
He said, is you the one who chooses not to, if all? I don't know.
Yeah.
Weiser said, it wouldn't be too wise of me to stay up all night. Good night, Cricket Shadow Fence guy.
Good night, Weiser.
Have a good night, brother. We're going to get out of here, too. So the homie said, Cricket, do you bump lefty gunplay? Who's that? Who's lefty gunplay? Is that a rapper?
Yeah. How'd you guess? It
is, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's what they call them.
The Pat Tuvon said, why did you decide to take off your mask? I've never worn a mask, Brother Brown. You're talking about the wrong person. Never had a mask on. Pat Tavon said, the homie seen you in a vending machine before. Oh, you're talking about this, the little crusted laughing. Sergio said, I'll smack both of you in ping pong.
Bet.
Well, come on over. Just chilling. Said, what's up? The homie Crusted Joint told me it was cracking right here. What's up, brother? Appreciate you.
Crust, they never lied.
Crust is the homie. What's up? Crust said, you both dropped your heads when she started talking about her ping pong table.
See, Krusty, it's like they share a mind sometimes. Like, I had one. My grandpa gave it to us for Christmas when we were little. I think I was like 10, maybe. But we were good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, ours was bigger growing up, but I'm not complaining. I mean, the one that we have is okay, I guess.
Just chilling. Said ping pong table I knew about was at the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah, I remember that. The Boys and Girls Club. And we had one in so I don't know how many who's here from Phoenix, but in Durango Juvenile in Unit 5. In Unit 5, we had a ping pong table in the quiet room.
That's where I learned how to play. Was Juvenile Hall. That's basically the only place I ever played was Juvenile Hall, and like some church retreat.
Yeah,
as an adult.
It was the only one that they had in Durango. I remember in Unit 5, but then obviously once you went up to Adobe and all that, but yeah, I remember that. Cool right there. Crusted said, "Orale, just chilling. Gracias for coming through." Let's see. Solid YouTube Cholo said, hey, isn't that vato on the right a Nueva Flor?
Absolutely not. Not one moment of my life ever. No.
But that sounds pretty.
right? It's
What does
I
it
know
stand for? Is it translate to new flower?
Yeah.
that's exactly what it translates to. Yep.
Oh, okay, like a new flower,
Yeah, that's pretty.
like a tulip.
Yeah, it's a prison game, but yeah,
Yeah, it's a pretty prison game.
yeah.
Tulip.
They took a little bit of the blooming flower and took a little bit of the new and the nueva, and they just kind of
You could plant them right in front of your white fence.
right, right. No, I know somebody who is, but that ain't never been my thing.
I don't know why these fools just keep falling for the same banana in the tailpipe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Gang after gang, man. After a while, you think motherfuckers have learned a lesson. But Patty said, "Happy birthday and happy New Year." Hey, what's up, Patty? How you doing? Patty Guardado, babe. She's
Oh,
in.
it's been a minute.
She said, "Did
Well,
you?"
we've been a minute. Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been on.
all we did not, Patty. What we decided is we wanted to keep our original anniversary day, not add another one to our multiple days of that we have. So we're going to do it instead in June, which is when we actually met, hooked up, all the rest of it. That's our actual anniversary. So we're going to do it on that day. Just chilling said, Crust, what's up, bro? Crust said, by George, I think she's got it. Crust said, Gitas was probably texting his lady and forgot he was still in the chat.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. Could be.
You're almost there. Catch up. You get what they're talking about? About when he
Yeah.
texts good night. Da, da, da.
You done talking?
Just God.
Are you done talking?
I'm done. I'm done. All right.
Miss G said you got to go to 31 Flavors soon. German chocolate cake ice cream only comes out on the holidays.
Oh
Oh,
snap!
you better go.
Okay,
We'll
I'm gonna go
say
tomorrow.
it's the best chunks of caramel chalk chunks. Damn, it's the best. Wow.
No, they don't sound right.
I do
Thank you, Miss G. I really appreciate
Hell
your
yeah.
I really appreciate your support and your help and your wisdom. Thank you.
Sergio said, woohoo, thank you. It gave it to my old channel that I hadn't had access to for like a year, LOL. YouTube works, bro. That's what sucks is you can't choose who it goes to. But I guess we're never gonna be happy, right?
What do you mean you can't? Oh, so you just decide I'm gonna give out 5 to the chat right now and it goes to some random 5 people?
Yep. It says
Oh.
in the when you read the highlight about it, it says it gives it to people who engage with your channel the most. Obviously, that's not true because this fool ain't been on that
Right
account in a year. So who knows? But that's what it just randomly chooses whoever, or I don't know what it uses, but yeah, you don't get to choose who it goes to. LA Dodgers Blue said in New Mexico they give free insurance in the Pinta. Come to Burque. Yeah, I will be there, bro. You know that's where I'm from.
Oh my God.
Rojo said first time on the Crickets channel. Well, appreciate you. Did I make you laugh, bro? Or did you listen to her?
No, I know that Rojo. I think that Rojo's been on my channel before. Yeah. I think so.
J2 said lefty hard. Miss G said air hockey is my game. I got that too. So the thing I have is like if you flip the hale over, it's a pool table. Then you like flip it again, and it's air hockey. And then you put on top of it, you put the ping pong table.
It's a 3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1. And then you have a nice dartboard too. This guy.
The Pat Tavon said, how dangerous is watching your YouTube channel, and why would someone target you for watching it?
I don't feel like it's dangerous to watch my channel.
I don't think so either of mine. And I don't think anybody would target you for watching it. So I think you're good. Sergio said, I did a year and a half at La Paloma Continuation High School playing ping pong every day before, during, and after school. Then I got a table and played in home and became the champion of my neighborhood. It's a real come from behind story. Netflix made a movie about it. There he is. Watch out, Travis Drury.
Travis.
He said, I had ping pong table, but me and my buddy stole it from kid down the street for real.
Oh, well, that is not nice.
Don't do that, kids.
Finders keepers.
40G Shorty said, people call me Peter Pan because I never grew old or out of that life. Well, that's a nickname.
Yeah.
Neighborhood. Oh, I did that. Simon Cabron said, LOL, no le hagas como perro, white fence.
What was it? What did they say?
He said, no le hagas como perro, white fence. Don't do him like a dog, white fence.
Don't do who like a dog? You?
Probably me, the way you disrespect and treat me
How do I
bad.
disrespect you?
You ate my pudding.
I've been really nice to you tonight.
How about when you ate my pudding?
Oh my, let it go, dude. Let it go.
Miss G
Says the person that's upset about snacks on Christmas.
Right? You see that? It's a one-way street with her, bro.
This is different though.
You guys should be buddy buddies.
This is like my childhood, and you know, my mom just got to step. Like, come on, mom, like step it up.
Shut the hell up.
Pudding reminds me of prison.
And then I
childhood.
told her, no, Rascal, I told her the cookies weren't that great. So then she remakes them a couple days later, and I still wasn't. I don't know, just wasn't okay.
Bro, she seriously, I sat there and watched her like degrade her mom about this shit.
I didn't degrade her. I had a conversation with her.
No, you degrade.
Was it a two-way conversation? Because otherwise it's a lecture.
Are you sure you really tried? She's like, yes, Jovan, I went everywhere. I tried. I went to 4 different places.
That voice.
Well, you know, that's your mom. What the hell? Okay, bro.
All right, almost done.
Ms. G said, thank you for having me in your chat. I will subscribe and hit the like. Thank you. I appreciate that. And come by anytime. I'm always like this. I'm hilarious. I continue to be. She's, you know, whatever she is.
I got 2 channels.
But we'll be here. He does.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got 2
The
channels.
homie hangout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gang Files and Crime Trials.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Oop, there it is.
Yeah.
CG said 20, huh? I'd take it here in Northern Arizona. It's about 7 at the moment. Damn.
Good Lord.
Ms. G said my game was quarters too. I never got to play that, but
I think like my older uncles used to play quarters.
quarters.
The ones who like the German chocolate cake, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was that? Like you throw the quarter in the shot glass and then drink out of it?
No, I think if you make it, the other person had to drink it, right?
Oh, but
thought
it's not like beer pong where it's in the cup already, right? They
Oh,
pour it in after.
I've
I
never
think there's different ways to play it. I think also it's like getting it to the edge of the table without falling over for the non-alcoholics.
Oh, quarters.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't remember how it's played. I remember that they did play it. I just don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. Krista said, Miss G, I'll take you in quarters.
See, there we go.
Sergio said, oh shit, the first pudding reference of 2024.
Yeah.
See what I mean, Sergio? He's got to let it go, man.
Go find that video, brother, and recut it and show you guys what we're talking about. Miss G said, who's on the couch tonight? I don't sleep on the couch, Miss G. I don't give a damn what we got going on. She can, but we're gonna lay next.
I mean, we've been so mad at each other a couple times where I don't care. I'm not leaving my bed and he's not leaving his. So we'll just be mad in the bed together. You know?
We'll turn our backs on each other. And go to sleep. I'm not going to no couch. Fuck what she's talking about. Big motherfucker says, Sergio, that wound goes deep, huh? He said, "Big, he's traumatized." LOL. The pudding, man. I'm telling you. Patty said, "Well, maybe you should make them. Make them.
Mice.
That's not mice. Maybe you should
Nice.
make. Oh, that's not nice, probably. Be nice to your mom and dad. Oh, maybe she should make the thingamajiggers.
No, no, Patty. I, this is my mom's. This is what she was when she had kids. This is what she decided to do with her life. She lives her life for her kids, and you know, she's got to do it. I'm her child, and she's got to come through. You know,
See, Patty, you see what this world brings along. This is
I
the
didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to be here. So
see,
now she,
this is,
I'm her child, and she's got to do it.
Sergio said it's a cold, foggy 52 here in Oakland with rain coming soon. Oh, watcha? The scarecrow, the smoker. I like church.
Oh, nice. Happy New Year.
That's a blast from the past for those of you that have been here for a while. Travis Drury said 3 a.m. on East Coast, gonna crash. Just wanted to say what's up. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, me too.
Yes,
It's
good
2:30
night.
where I'm at, so it's time to roll. Patty said yes. Scarecrow said, "What do you think about them aliens trying to go shopping in Miami Mall?" What? When? Where?
Oh, wasn't that? I thought it was in Vegas.
No, that was in Miami.
Was it Miami? I saw a clip about that, but I didn't really. I thought it was fake, but is that real?
I don't know.
Well, it's not real that there was aliens at the mall, but it's real that some people said that.
You never know, bro. Anunnaki. Well,
I
Patty,
have to look it up.
oh wow, I'm done.
Patty, I mean, it was tough for me too. I was done too. After I had that conversation with my mom, I was done. Because I feel like she really didn't try, but I was done too.
So one thing,
Hopefully next year will be better. I told her she's got to be better. She's got to get it.
Saralina Flores is in the house. She said, "What's up, y'all? It's been a cool minute since I've been. Hope all is well on your end. Happy New Year, Salinas 831. Yo,
Ciao, Salas.
how you doing? How you doing, Saralina? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. Big motherfucker said, note to self for wedding present pudding cases. 100.
With German chocolate cake.
Wasn't the pudding though, bro. Like pudding isn't special to me. It was
Just
just
the principle.
It's the simple fact that she decided that I'm gonna go get you some pudding. Okay, thank you, babe. Half the pudding's gone by the time she gets upstairs. That's disrespectful.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like if I said, "Hey, Rascal, I'm gonna go get you a Coca-Cola. I'll be right back," and I accidentally go get two, and I'm like, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have one, and I'll give one to him."
No, it's nothing like
And
that.
then you're like, "Why are you drinking both of them?" It's exactly like that.
No, it sounds like if you offered to go get a Coke and then you cracked the can and drank half of it on the way up the stairs. That's what
No,
it
no, no.
sounds like.
Because I meant to get him a serving size, like for a normal human being, and I actually filled the whole plate. And I'm like, holy crap, I put way too much. Like, that's not normal.
That's a blessing.
It's too much for me.
I thought it was way
Nobody
too
is
much, of a serving. So I was like, I'll
nobody is
just,
too
instead of
full.
putting it back in the bowl, I was like, I'll just eat some of this real quick.
Nobody has ever had a serving of pudding that was too big. It's pudding.
It was too big. It covered like the whole plate.
And here's the
almost.
thing. Like when I got it, I looked at it was gone.
It was that big.
Like, what the fuck?
And you just see like the residue on the plate, huh? You see like pudding smears, but not actually a bite. I get it.
I told you better get your ass downstairs and give me some more fucking pudding. We had a real fight that night, bro. It got intense. But it wasn't pudding though. It was the disrespect that she showed by eating it like that after offering it to me. You offered me, you go downstairs to get it to me. Then as you're walking up the stairs, you're fucking munching on it like you're supposed to. No.
Sounds like a callous disregard for all the false hope that she
I
gave
don't
you.
I don't think it was that serious though. And then to have like an hour argument, about respect and da 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 da, and it was just the whole thing. It was just like I don't even want to hear this anymore. I'm just run downstairs and get in the whole bowl. Like I was over it.
Is that how it was resolved?
Yeah, she went and got my
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I ended because he wouldn't
Oh,
eat
well,
what
that
was on the
sounds.
plate. I go, eat it. I go, there's still some. And he's like, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. You're so disrespectful. And, just going on. And he's probably the only one that's ever told me to my face that like I'm a brat or disrespectful or something. So I don't know how to handle that. So then I fight back with him. And then I'm like, I don't even want to hear him anymore. So let me just go get some more,
That's
Well,
right.
I'm glad everything worked out for the best.
It did. Yeah. I mean, it worked out.
In
That's
the
what
end,
our fights are usually about.
but she still doesn't understand. Like I got
I,
my thing, but she still doesn't understand how disrespectful that was.
we can
Right.
agree to disagree. It's okay.
And disagree on respect.
Okay.
Scarecrow said, "Happy New Year." Right back at you, brother. Yes, I was. Crusted said, "Well, actually, nobody asked to be here." True. Miss G said, "Good night, Crust." Crust said, "Good night, Miss G. Thank you for being here." Simon Cabron said, "So before the live is over, just want to say my bad to White Fence. Just got to be banging everywhere. You know how it is. White Fence killer, though."
Ah,
How about everybody killer, bro? Let's just do that. But don't kill.
You can't. They already have a channel called that. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, we don't want to do it though. But just it's a figure of speech. Big motherfucker said, "Yeah, you really, really messed up, Jovan. The man is
really? I couldn't just messed up. It had to be really, really messed up.
in pain, lady."
Oh goodness.
He said, "Did you have whipped cream?" There was whipped cream. It was
It was
but
Cool Whip. It was Cool Whip.
the same thing.
It's
So
not.
there was whipped cream because it was the banana
Oh man.
The banana wafer pudding.
vanilla wafer.
Oh, with the vanilla wafers.
Yes. And whipped cream and all of that, bro. And so she tells me, "Babe, do you want some pudding?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." So she goes downstairs. I'm up there in my boxers, waiting
Ready for pudding and vanilla wafers and Cool Whip and yeah, that's
tearing this shit up, right? I'm waiting. She shows up with a half-eaten fucking plate.
20
Man,
minutes later on.
I'm like, "No, what the fuck is this?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" She's like, "It's pudding." I go, "No, this is your fucking plate. Where's my
Can you
fucking?"
picture this man in his boxers upstairs?
And she's like,
Raging,
"This is for you. I just ate a little bit." I'm like, "A little bit? I can see where it used to be. You ate a fucking lot. Like, that's not cool. That was my plate."
Right.
She's like, "It was a lot. You don't get to decide what's a lot. Like, if I leave some, then you can eat my shit at the end.
Right.
But you don't get to just eat my shit on the way up here and then think I'm just gonna, oh, thank you, fuck you. Better go
Right.
get me some more."
Right. Appreciate
You know?
the leftovers. Right.
Yeah, like here you go, fucking dog outside.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
I-
So
That is so deep. I never thought of you as a dog outside. Like, here's the freaking bone.
so now
Did
you
you guys
understand.
have more plates? Like, was it that thing of you only
Yeah.
had one plate?
We had a lot of other plates.
So I don't understand what.
Why she did
I
just
don't.
2 plates, one
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah, because I don't.
because she's
What I'm hearing is not that Cricket was upset that you had pudding. It's that you offered to get pudding, and not just pudding, but pudding kind of doctored up, and then came back with an almost empty plate. But you
I
could have
just
come
felt
back
that
with
that was
your
a good
full
serving
plate.
size, though,
right?
for a normal human being.
I'm not
Okay, but it's normal's boring, right?
I'm done with both of you guys. I'm done with both of you guys.
The thing is if you wanted pudding that bad, first of all, you could have got your own fucking plate. Second of all, if you think that I have too much, then I'll probably leave some for you at the
Well,
end.
and it looked really good, and I had just a little slither, and then it just,
That's where she's disrespectful. She decided to put her hand in my locker, bro, before I
Right.
gave her permission. That's the issue.
I don't even know what that means.
I would
Okay.
have thought that maybe like halfway up the stairs you would have realized, you know what, I only intended to have a bite and I probably could have
I
got away with
kind of
that.
did. I
But
kind of
I've
did. So
now
I smeared it around a little bit to make it look like it was, but he kind of figured and knew
so
that.
you knew you were guilty.
Premeditated disrespect.
Right.
Shut. I'm done
This-
with you guys.
This is
Good
this
night.
is
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
you
out
know,
of here.
at first I thought it was an innocent mistake, but now it's starting to become pretty clear that there was a lot going on there.
It
And
was the whole plate. I put way too much.
crazy,
No,
That
bro.
but
is
see, you did
not
it.
for a one person. That's
If
for two people.
Okay, but if you put too much, then he wouldn't have needed to have some more to be able to have the pudding.
Okay, have you ever got a drink for somebody and put too much ice, and when you go to pour the soda or something, you're like, "Oh, I need to drink a little bit so it doesn't spill over."
What the
That's
fuck?
kind of what it was like.
I actually don't think I've ever had that conversation with the person, but I'm not normal either, so I mean, who knows?
Huh?
I'll tell you one thing. Listen. I know that most people are watching and being like, "Oh, this is a joke." No, we had a fight, bro. We this was a like I didn't talk to her the rest of the night, and then we argued the next day about it again. Like she would not understand the meaning of what I was saying, and
But what upset me is that I don't understand like why you were so upset, but you can't get mad at me for not understanding. Like, sorry, dude, I wasn't in the pinta for 30
Yeah.
years, and if you
I don't
breathe wrong, you're disrespecting somebody. Like, I ate some
no,
freaking pudding. We have a whole bowl downstairs in the refrigerator. It's
that's what
not that big of a deal.
no.
that's what
See, I think the condescending part is
yes.
really
That's,
shining right now.
see, bro, that's
It's
what pisses me off because she tries to put it on the pinta. She tries
right.
to I did shut the fuck up. On the street, you're not supposed to do that shit to people either. It has nothing to do with the
Right.
pinta. This was my pudding that you offered to get me, bitch. You didn't have to go do it. You didn't have to. You could have said, "Hey, babe, go get yourself some pudding." I would have got my motherfucking plate, filled it up. But no, you wanted to pretend like you're gonna be nice and go get me pudding. But for real, you
Pretend like I'm gonna be nice. Do you see? Okay, do you see where he comes up with all this stuff in his head? Like, oh, she
did
was pretending to be nice. She's being disrespectful. I'm
then
all these things, and all I did was eat some pudding. Like, are you really?
reality is she wanted the fucking pudding. So she's like,
Right.
"Baby, I'll go get you pudding," and comes downstairs to get the fuck. Why else would she offer to get pudding? Get the fuck out of here. Like she would really get. She don't. What the fuck? She comes and serves me all the fucking time. No, this bitch decided I want pudding, so I'm gonna go downstairs. And, "Baby, you want some pudding?" I'm like, "Yeah, cool, right? Bring me pudding." Then the plate comes up, bro. It's like if you get served at Denny's and there's a half a pancake.
Right.
It is not the same thing.
Oh, isn't it?
See,
And I always go down and get you snacks sometimes.
always sometimes.
Okay, you
Always
mainly do
sometimes.
it, but still.
Oh,
But
see,
so, okay, it's 50-50 on that one.
No,
wait.
never 50
That
50 ass. What are you talking about?
I don't feel like you're doing yourself any favors, Giovanni.
Okay, I just don't. What I'm trying to say is not coming out of my mouth. What I'm thinking, so I'm like digging myself in a hole, and I'm not meaning to because you guys aren't understanding. So I'm gonna just stop.
There's nothing to understand. You're disrespectful.
That was no way disrespectful.
You don't know. You don't
You
even
had just got done eating dinner, man. We just got done eating.
That's the time for dessert, right? After dinner.
Okay, yeah, but a normal serving size. I didn't think you'd eat that whole freaking plate.
How long have you known me? The fuck? You ate 3 of those plates. It's fucking pudding with whipped cream. That shit don't even fill you up.
It's Cool Whip.
Right.
It's Cool Whip.
So just said, did you guys see the tears starting to form when he said, but it was all gone?
I'm so sorry, you guys, whoever is listening and is new, and for those that have heard this story 1,000 times, he needs to go lay on a couch and talk to a therapist and figure out how he's going to get over this and what steps he needs to take to move on from his life.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
So I know how he will get over this, right? It's you not arguing that there's nothing wrong with what you had done. I'm not
Yes.
saying that you're an evil person. I'm not saying that you intended to be that way, but the proof is in the pudding, so they say.
Yes.
And anytime you get defensive, it re-injures the wound. It's like an apology where you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry if that's how you felt." No, it's not just how I felt out of nowhere. I'm sorry because you did something, right? So that's a different form of an apology. And I think you're re-injuring this wound every time it comes up. And
No, and
then you're upset
I think
about it.
that sometimes, again, I know he doesn't like to hear that, but we're not in prison. You know what I mean? And
No,
that's where,
nobody ever offered to go get me pudding when I was in prison. I don't think he was thinking of prison. I think he was thinking of pudding.
but he
I don't.
talks sometimes oh, you're so disrespectful. Like, dang, like if I almost
Okay, but the
almost took
concept.
his life or something, like it's not that deep.
No, but see, that's the thing though, is it's not for you to determine what's so important to him. But I would say that respect is a concept that does exist outside of prison amongst those who have never been there as well.
Exactly.
Again, I think you keep making the situation worse for yourself. I say that with the
But you know what
utmost.
though? After that, I've made him it before. After that, and
Mhm.
I've made it again over and over. I've probably made it like 3 times or 4 more times after that.
So
But you don't remember that good. You just remember the one time that was bad.
Well, I think
I
because
remember
there you go.
shit.
What do you say?
I remember all of it. Yeah, you learned your lesson and you didn't do it again the other 4 times. Thank you.
Oh,
There we go. Awesome.
so then are you sorry
Fuck you. What am I sorry for?
for yelling and crazy? Because like you're out. It's not like you weren't on your deathbed, like that was your last meal or anything. Like you were able to eat it again and again and again.
But it
So
was your idea to go get the pudding on the night that all this was like.
Yes.
You opened the door for this entire catastrophe.
Yeah, I didn't ask. She tried to pretend like she was this nice girl. Well, baby,
nice girl.
Well, I think she is a nice girl.
Okay,
a nice woman, a nice lady.
Look, she said, "You want me to go down and get you some pudding?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
So to me, what I would think is, just like you had said, she wanted some pudding, and then was like, basically, hey, do you want some pudding? So sort of go down there with the eye of we're both going to eat some pudding.
Yes.
But instead, you just put it on one plate and brought it up and ate it on the way up there. So no more chance for you both to eat off the same plate.
Maybe I said like, "Hey, I should go get us some pudding." Did I say that?
No, you didn't. Don't start.
Maybe I did.
Nah, bullshit. Don't start trying to. Yeah, you're gonna change it up now after 5 years of us fighting about it. Shut the fuck up. Big motherfuckers asleep with one eye open, Jovan. Good night, fam. Daddy said, eating from your spoon too? Oh, heck no. Saralina said, normally I agree with Jovan, but I admit that was wrong. There you go. Thank you. So
I normally agree with Jovan
maybe
too.
I'm just not looking at it. Maybe I'm just not looking at all the facts. Maybe I don't know.
I think significant progress is being made here.
So
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you guys are not going to be fighting about this still 5 years from now. I think you're
Hopefully
really getting.
Not. I hope not.
You're getting closer towards healing.
I'm gonna re-release the video though with 5-year anniversary. Sir just said, "Rascal, can't you see it hasn't been resolved yet?" LOL. He said, "Make up by taking the can of whipped cream upstairs." Oh, see that girl?
Oh.
But if I can't send her down to get it though, it'll be more. Sergio said, "The animosity and resentment is in full effect."
Oh my goodness.
Good night, all. Much love to all of you. Iman don't want nothing to do with this bullshit. You got out of here. He said, "LOL."
People are probably thinking you're crazy, man. For real.
You, what the hell? Don't put it on me. It's on you. I'm crazy. The fuck? ZG says, speaking of spotting, there was a jaguar spotted in southern Arizona last week. Pretty dope-ish.
Oh, that's dope.
Who was speaking of spotting, though?
Because he's talking about my ears.
What the
You're
fuck?
talking about
Do you have spots on your ears?
How'd that become
no,
yours?
Oh.
because
Oh.
Is it what?
they say I have ears like that Spot guy.
Well, that's Spock.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Spock.
different.
Oh, okay.
Miss
My
G.
bad. Whew, that went over my head. Okay, never mind.
Oh shit. And it started as a plate, then you got a saucer of pudding, said Miss G. I'm telling you, the spoonful was left. Scarecrow said, LOL. She tried to be sneaky. She did.
I
So
didn't know what. I wasn't trying to be sneaky.
Rascal instigating the situation like a true homie from the Bay.
I'm just trying to help, Pops.
ZG said what he said, putting up. 40G said was hang out in Laeme too.
Nope.
He
I don't
was
even like those guys.
those were his what do they call them? Those are his arch enemies.
Those are my ops. Those are the ops.
Oh my goodness.
Those are the ops.
Rascal is from Northern Cali, bro. Krusty said, damn, Giovanni even tried to cover it up, but she's a hoot.
No, Krusty, believe me, Krusty.
Lena said, stop while you're ahead, Giovanni. You're digging yourself a bigger hole.
Yeah.
Rojo says, y'all throw hands or something. Who? Me and my Ruka? Hell no. I ain't never thrown hands with no Ruka, bro. What's wrong with you? Pat Savant said, I would have to throw hands for my pudding. Yeah, not me. Not with my girl. But if someone else would have did the same shit she did, yeah, I think so. But I gave her a pass because I kind of like her.
Oh my god.
Sergio said, Rojo, they've been throwing hands over the pudding situation for 15 years. Did she leave any bananas in the pudding? I doubt it. I didn't touch it. I made her go get me different plate. I don't know what was left on that one. I didn't want it anymore. Scarecrow said, "This is."
But I'm a brat though, because I tell my mom about. Okay, see how that is.
Scarecrow said, "This is the stuff Cricket has to go through." I'm telling you. Big Muffin said, "Sergio, I'm clipping this pudding combo and premiering it on my first video on my new channel, Pudding Wars."
Count me in. I'm subscribing.
Here's Wazer. But why offer someone something if you don't want to give it away? Kind of foolish, White Fence.
No. Okay. It wasn't like that.
Sergio said, "Big LOL, do it." Ghostbusters said, "The proof is in the pudding, so that's that."
Yep.
So that's pure evil, he said. "I know evil when I see her here."
Oh.
Sergio said, "Well said, homeboy." Miss G said, "Take it to the judge, to Judge Judy." LA Dodgers. I heard about the pudding, but premeditated. I know, right? Patty said, "There's goes with the prison thing."
What it is, like, you can't even sneeze wrong, or that's disrespectful. You sneeze so loud. You just disrespected my whole life because of the way you sneezed. And you
Well, if
should
somebody's
sneeze,
eating and you sneeze,
you
then
should
that's out of
sneeze
pocket.
facing, the north corner of the room over there, and da da da. Like, I mean, it's just the rules and crazy. It's just. Am I wrong?
Yes, I've never mentioned nothing about sneezing.
Oh, okay.
Sergio said they offered Rascal a different kind of pudding in prison, cochino. Dustin said, "Really, ZG, a jag? That is cool." 40G Shorty said, "The whole pudding thing is actually a big deal. That's actually how my uncle became a night stalker."
We're going full circle. Full
Right?
circle moment.
Scarecrow said, I would have to go to Caso Cerrado if I was what? If he was was you, I think. Was you.
Okay.
Big Muffin said, "Rascal about pudding and peanut butter." Just kidding, Rascal. Krista said, "Good night, big motherfucker." Krista said, "Where you at, Burqueño?" Sergio said, "A 4-hour live with 2.5 hours of it dedicated to the pudding fiasco."
This guy won't let it go, man. Like, dang.
Because we talk about real life issues on this channel.
All right. Sarah
Like, you act like I really meant to hurt his feelings. Like,
I don't think you meant to hurt his feelings. I don't. I think you did hurt his feelings, but I don't think you meant to hurt his feelings.
I
I
don't think.
think it's hurtful to not acknowledge the
Yeah,
pain that you inadvertently caused.
I think the problem is the fact that I don't think she
But
did it
what? No, why do you get to be right and I get to be wrong? Like, can't we just again
Because
agree to disagree?
because there is right and wrong in this world, and you are wrong. Period. You don't just get to say, "Let bygones be bygones."
I gotta get out of here. Get crazy.
Sarah Lena said, "You guys are hella funny. I'm rolling over here." Like,
I'm sorry that we even brought this up tonight. I'm so sorry.
the chat's not sorry. I think the chat is benefiting from this.
Iman said, "I'm not gonna say anything. Don't want to get timed out." LOL. That wouldn't happen, Yvonne.
No,
So just
you're
the tea got too good. Oh, LOL.
You
CJ
said the tea.
talking about UFO spotting shootings. Oh, spot. Okay, I get you. I got you. Ivan said Jersey. Sergio Rocco said, "LOL, why they put my homie hangout in the middle?"
Only just trying to navigate choppy waters, man.
Could keep her next to me, bro. The next move was a
See?
slap. You know what I mean? So he said, "LOL." Orale, we're at the end. We appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for dialoguing with us, for having these conversations. I will post some more of the pictures of these kids that we have, more receipts and stuff from the Christmas fundraiser. We thank you guys so much for trusting us with the money you guys did donate so that we can do what we did. Hopefully, you guys have looked at some of the pictures I put up already. They are in the YouTube. I haven't put them in the Facebook yet, but they are in the YouTube community page. If you go in there, you'll see, man. There's a bunch of different pictures of different situations. You know, there's a lot of pictures of receipts, toys, and then kids as well. Some of the kids that got to get some of this.
I think you still have to put a couple more up of receipts and stuff, and we're
I got a
also
lot.
going to post some pictures of the school that. Excuse me.
Bless
Of
you. Did you sneeze into
thank
the
you.
northwest corner of the room?
Probably
I did.
not.
I looked the other way, and yeah.
Oh.
So we're also going to post pictures of the high school that we're going back to, and we are going to post pictures of it from before. Again, this time we went to, the school district, the principal, everybody knows what we're doing. They know what organization we're from. So, like I said, we're crossing our T's, starting dotting our I's, and we're going to donate some more band equipment to the band kids like we did before. So good things coming this week and next week, you guys.
Yeah. But just so everybody's aware, though, Christmas is the last fundraiser we're doing for a little bit. We're gonna let everybody chill. This thing we're doing with the band stuff is just us. We'll post it so you guys can see it and go on with it. But we don't want anybody to send money or anything like that right now. Kind of want to save that for special occasions and not just burn everybody out. But we will post all these pictures later. Later today, I'll put some more stuff up. I'm just trying to find them all, get everything together and put them up as I see them, as I find them inside the phone and all this stuff. So we will get the rest up there. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it and seeing it. The better pictures that I said that I like, if you guys can check out, is that I think she's 11 years old and she's crying from the gift that she got. I think she has a card and a gift, and that one was tough for me to see. It was a trip. It was nice, but it's hard to know that something like that can make a kid cry out of happiness. You know what I mean? Like, that should be a given for all kids, and it's fucked up that it has to come to that. But it's feeding me that we can do it. So we appreciate you guys. We're gonna get the fuck out of here now. Sergio said this was actually the best pudding conversation to date. Have a
Good
good
night,
night.
Sergio. Go to bed.
Crusted said, good night, folks. Thanks for coming on. I needed this. Crusted love to everyone.
That's
good night,
right.
Crust.
Sergio said, while we're talking about it, I want to thank everyone that donated. You all made my kids' Christmas really special. Thank you.
Oh, they're so sweet.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you to everybody that donated. My kids were on the receiving end of a blessing from you guys too, and I really appreciate it. They appreciate it, but also I really appreciate it. So it helped out. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All
All right, you guys.
Good
It's
night,
all love,
everybody.
man. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Let's talk tomorrow. Raz, see if we
Yeah,
can do
I'm
something.
around. Yeah,
All right.
I'm around. All right.
All right, brother. You ready, babe?
right, baby. Good night. I love you.
Love you too, girl.
All right, bye.